And we are live. Sorry about that, everybody. I was trying to get my microphone fixed, but we are live. What is going on, everybody? We're here on the Jazz Huddle, and the Jazz look to win their second straight game here today, going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Welcome on in, everybody. There will be no Blake today on the stream. He is at work right now and will not be able to make tonight's stream. So it'll just be me covering tonight's game. Welcome in, Caden. Welcome on into the stream. What does it say? Did I really mess it up? I was rushing to get this all set up. It does. My bad. Alright, it should be fixed now, but appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Welcome back on in, everybody. The Jazz going up against the Pelicans tonight. Let me get myself situated here. Oh, man. Alright, we got the jersey. Got everything we need, and we are ready. Appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. This game will be getting going here in probably around 10 minutes today. I started the stream just a little bit later. Had to get some things done. But again, no Blake on tonight's stream. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome in, Caden. Hardcore. Welcome in, Contrast Gaming says, been waiting for this all game, man. Well, appreciate you always stepping on in, and hopefully the Jazz can get a win today, man. We need it. Well, I wouldn't say we need it, but gotta win these games against teams like the Pelicans. And I feel like this is a game that we will have. You know, I'm fairly confident that the Jazz will be able to go out and get this win over the Pelicans. I expect this to be a very high-scoring match. I do think that a lot of points will be scored tonight in tonight's game, but I do think the Jazz will prevail. I'm going to go the Jazz by 8 tonight. I think the Jazz pick up an 8-point win on the road here against New Orleans Pelicans, and then one final battle before the All-Star break with the Sixers in Philadelphia, which is always a tough one when you're playing the Sixers in Philly. That's always a really, really tough game, and hopefully the notifications sent out. We normally got more than 5 people up in here before the game starts. I don't know if notifications went out a little later or what that was, but again, we do appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. We will be getting going with this one here in just a little bit, guys. As you do come on into the stream, smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, of course, as the Jazz look to win their second straight and get to win number, I feel like we're already at 27. We are definitely already at 27. I think Logan might have messed that one up. As the Jazz, yes, look to get their 28th win on the season over the New Orleans Pelicans. The last time these two teams met, I believe it was on TNT, actually. The Jazz faced off against the Pelicans. And let me see what that score was. I believe the Jazz won by double digits, but I'm just going to take a double quick look at that. They faced off just about a month ago on January 21st. The Pelicans jumped to a 43-31 lead in the first quarter, but then Utah stomped back, got up at halftime, and then stomped them. They won by 11, and that was earlier when we were on our 11-game winning streak that we got to. Yeah, but I don't think Noti sent out. Did you not get the notification? If you guys did not get the notification, let me know, because I didn't get the notification on my phone. So I think something's up. Something's up with those notifications, because them notifications have never been a problem. They always send it out. Yes, sir. Welcome on in, Coleman. Mike is in tonight. I'm sorry. Mike Conley will be playing tonight. He is not on the injury report, so we should be seeing him in action today. Yeah, Kaden, did you get the noti, or maybe just some people? Let me know if you got the noti in the comment section below. Jazz by 12. How was watching live? It was awesome, man. I was there at the game, obviously, on Saturday, and I had a great time at the game, man. I was rocking my gold Donovan Mitchell jersey. Went with one of my friends, and we had a great time, man. It was awesome seeing Donovan Mitchell explode in that second half, and even though it didn't really feel like an NBA game. It did. The crowd obviously wasn't the best, but it was awesome, man. And I go to one every year, and so I had a great time, man. I got the notification. All right, you got the notification, Mel. Okay, at least some of you, but Crocs boxed in it, so I don't know. They just picked and choose today. Welcome in the Sports Cat. Welcome on into the stream. We got Stranger Gaming. Welcome on in. Appreciate you stopping on in. We got Kenshin. I hope Jordan Clarkson gets hot. So do I, man. We're going to need him today, especially against a high-powered offense like the New Orleans Pelicans. This is a game where, the defense has definitely got to come up to play, but along with the offense, and so obviously having Jordan Clarkson, need him to have big contributions off the bench. Jazz 124 to Pelicans 114. I like it. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, drop down those score predictions. Smash up that like button as well. Drop down the score predictions, and you will have a chance to win $5 if you do get it exactly right. I got an ITE sweatshirt. I like it. I need to get myself one of those eventually, man. Eventually, I will get an ITE sweatshirt one of these days. Oh, man. Utah is 7-point favorites here over the New Orleans Pelicans on the road. The Jazz are 25-9 against the spread this season. But we got 18 people up in the building. I didn't get the notification. YouTube kills me sometimes, man. I'm going to be honest. They really do. There is no reason for that to happen. But let me make sure YouTube's also not hiding the stream. Since it wants to... I'm telling you, man. All right, well, it's not hiding it, so we are good to go. My predictions, drop them down, Stranger Gaming. And Kenshin says, yeah, bro, the flamethrower, man, he has been doing wonders for the Utah Jazz this season, and I hope he keeps it going, man. I really do. We're gonna need him, especially if we're gonna make a run here in the postseason. This is, having him contribute is gonna be so key off the bench for a bench that wasn't really great, before Jordan Clarkson got here. He really turned it around, and hopefully he can keep it going. We're going to need him tonight against a very high-powered Pelicans team. We're going to be getting going with this one here in just a little bit. NBA TV. Good idea to get it on the channel. Yes, Jacob, it is only me tonight. Blake is out tonight. He has work, so he will not be able to make tonight's stream, so it'll just be me tonight. But he will be back on Wednesday for the Jazz versus Sixers. And then, guys, first half of the season is over. No matter what happens in the next, couple games before the All-Star break, the Jazz will have the #1 record going into the All-Star break. And don't go away. We're going to be doing call-in shows during the All-Star break about where, realistic predictions for the rest of the Jazz season. We're going to be coming out with prediction video for the second half of the schedule. We're going to be coming out with All-Star live streams, all types of stuff that we're going to be doing here on the Jazz Huddle during the All-Star break to keep you guys entertained during the All-Star break and, keep that content flowing. So tons of Jazz content even when the Jazz aren't playing. So expect that out during the All-Star break, which, expect the first video to come over the weekend. That would be my prediction. I can't wait for the NBA All-Star Game. Yes, and we will be live for the NBA All-Star Game, the three-point contest, dunk contest here, as we watch our fellow Jazz players play in those. We also have Donovan Mitchell competing in the three-point contest as well, so we will 100% be live for that one. Are you guys going to stream the All-Star Game? Yep, as I just said. Sorry, I missed your comment before I said it. So, yes, we are. Rudy doesn't need to block the three. Coleman. What Rudy needs to do is, he doesn't necessarily need to block the three. He just needs to get a hand in the face of the three-point shooter. We tend to see it a lot with Rudy Gobert and Derek Favors. They allow that three-point shot too much. We let Daniel Tice, for example, hit 5 3-pointers on us. Against Saturday, against the Magic, Vucevic hit a couple of nice threes, and that goes to the Jazz not being able to close out on those 3-pointers, particularly from the big men of Rudy Gobert and Derek Favors. I don't necessarily need him to block it. As long as he gets somewhat of a hand in his face, a contested shot, I'm fine with that. If he's going to make a contested three, that's fine. I'm going to live with that every day of the week. But if you're going to put a hand in the center's face, they're going to miss it more the times than not. Close out sooner, put the hand up. The Jazz need to be careful with their turnover numbers, and I think we're good. Yeah, the Jazz do tend to turn over the ball a lot. Obviously that's something, we want to work on, but that's what comes with moving the ball a lot. The Jazz move the ball, that ball's always moving, and so, I say that, but when the ball's moving a lot, and you go quick on offense, the Jazz do move really quick, moving the ball and spacing the floor, and so when we're making those long court passes or we're trying to do too much, the turnovers come, and we've always been a high turnover team, so that is something you want to watch. If the Jazz can keep it low on the turnover side, we're going to be in a really good position to make it far on the West. It's the little things, as I always say, it's the little things that determine a game, and turnovers is a big part of them. When you saw the Nuggets, the Nuggets won a close game, only had one turnover. Imagine they just had 6 or 7. They lose that game. That's how important turnovers are. It's baskets, it's possessions. I mean, turnovers are a huge part of the game. You can limit those. I'm not saying, limit them to 1, but just gradually get it down. You're going to see even better performances from the Utah Jazz. I hope Zion in the dunk contest. Jacob, I don't know if he is, but he might. Jazz win was 27-7. Yeah, the guy who made our what do you call it? The scoreboard tonight accidentally messed that up. I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. So yes, the Jazz are 27-7, 20 games over 500, and they look to improve to 28-7 over a solid Pelicans squad who we did beat by 11 in Salt Lake City, but this one on the road. So going to be a tougher matchup. David Chase, sadly, I cannot edit it to where it says 27-7. Hey, yes, sir, man. Welcome on Trap House. Trap House, appreciate you stepping on in. We do have 35 people in the building. We got 17 likes. Let's get to 25 likes on the stream before tip-off, y'all. Smash up the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well, guys. We're going to be going live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. And welcome on in, Raleigh. Welcome on into the stream. Also, I think they need to let Royce shoot more. Royce shot really well to start the Magic game, and then they, stopped handing him the ball. You know me. I'm rocking my Royce O'Neal jersey tonight. One of, if not my favorite player on the Utah Jazz. You guys know I love me some Royce O'Neal. But yeah, absolutely. I think, we need to make him a more important part of our offense, especially in nights where Bogdanovich struggles, and which we've seen recently out of Bogdanovich. Bogey only made 1 3. And that's something to look at. We really need Bogey to start to get going and knocking down those shots, which I fully believe he will. But come playoff time, we're going to need those shots to fall and not have those nights like he did against the Orlando Magic. As we are probably around 2-3 minutes away from tip-off here. Keep on smashing up that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm going to wear my Jazz hat since Blake is in here. Hope we can get this win, man. Absolutely, man. It's a big one. You want to go into the All-Star break feeling good. And, to end on a 3-game win streak, that would be, a really good thing. So hopefully we can achieve that tonight. Or, achieve the 2-game win streak. And then, a big game to close off of before the All-Star break. You got the 76ers. That's a big matchup. You're going to have Joel Embiid in that matchup. So, big matchup there to close it out. And that one's on Wednesday. And, of course, we will be live. Dang, bro, you gained subs fast. I only have 11 subscribers, man. Listen, man, keep grinding. Keep putting in the work. And you will for sure grow your channel, man. I am 100% positive. Since January 8th, the Utah Jazz 23-3. That is phenomenal, man. On the season, 27-7. That's 20 games over 500, man. That is some incredible stuff. Starting lineup for the Utah Jazz tonight, you got Mike Conley, who is back in the lineup after missing yesterday's game against the Magic, or Saturday's game against the Magic. Then Donovan Mitchell, Bogdanovich, O'Neal, Rudy Gobert. And then for the Pelicans, you've got Lonzo Ball, Eric Bledsoe, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Steven Adams. Jazz wearing their common navy blue uniforms as we're about to get underway here from Salt Lake City, Utah. Welcome in, Augustine. Appreciate you stepping on into the stream. Absolutely, as Trap House says, keep pushing, player. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tip off about to get underway here in New Orleans. Smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. The Jazz going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here on national television. It's NBA TV, and we are off here in New Orleans. And Steven Adams wins the tip over Gobert. And now Lonzo Ball will bring it up the floor. And now I got to remember that I have to change the score. So I'll be doing that. As here is Bledsoe. Bledsoe on the right corner. He's picked up by Donovan Mitchell. He'll swing over to Brandon Ingram. Ingram now drives inside with the right hand. Pump fakes. Now puts up the jumper. And Brandon Ingram knocks in the first basket for the Pelicans. They strike first. It's 2-0. As here is Donovan Mitchell. He will swing over to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal the pump fake over to Rudy. Rudy hands it off to Mike Conley. Conley here at the top of the key. He's going to dish over to the right wing. It's Donovan. He's picked up by Lonzo. Donovan, crossover move. Donovan, great defense right there by Lonzo Ball. Now Donovan drives inside with the left. Oh, and a move by Donovan, but then swatted away by Lonzo. But they're going to say when Lonzo tried to tip it back in bounds that he stepped out of bounds. So it will be Utah basketball with 0.1 on the shot clock. Welcome on in, Ali. Appreciate you stopping on into the stream. Let's see. Yep. All right. So 0.1, and that's going to. Oh! It's going to be a shot clock violation, but Rudy Gobert shot the mid-range for practice, and he made the mid-range shot. So good play right there by or not good play, but good, I guess good shot right there from Rudy. As here is Zion Williamson down the floor. He is picked up by Bogdanovich. Zion spinning, swings it to Ingram. Ingram, bounce pass, Zion! Zion! Over the two-time Defensive Player of the Year, lays it up and in, and the Pelicans off to a 4-0 lead here early in this one. Here is Bogdanovich. Bogey over to Rudy Gobert. Gobert now swings over to Bogdanovich. Bogey backing down. Bogey, the pump fake now out to Mitchell. Mitchell with 9 on the shot clock. Mitchell off a screen. Left open. Now swings it over to O'Neal on the corner. And as we were talking about, to get Royce O'Neal more involved in the offense, Royce O'Neal hits the 3 on the corner. Great ball movement again. Donovan Mitchell had the open 3, decided to kick to the even easier 3-point shot. And O'Neal knocked it down, but then down the floor, the Pelicans score once again. That one by Steven Adams. As now here's Donovan Mitchell off a screen at the top of the key. Left open. He swings to O'Neal. O'Neal another 3. And O'Neal can't hit that one. That's rebounded by Lonzo Ball. Lonzo will swing over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe stops. Dish down low over to Zion Williamson. Guarded by O'Neal. He does a bounce pass inside to Steven Adams. Adams puts it up. No good. And it's rebounded by Royce O'Neal. Good contest right there by Gobert. As now Donovan Mitchell brings it up the floor here. Picked up by Alonzo. Here is Mitchell. Gonna swing over to O'Neal. Now back over to Mitchell. Mitchell here on the left side. Picked up by Alonzo. 10 on the shot clock. Calls for the screen from Rudy Gobert. Mitchell. Oh, good crossover move. Now takes the 3 and cannot get it to fall. Rebound by Zion Williamson. The Jazz 1 of 3 from downtown here early in this one. The Pelicans are 3-7 in their last 10 games. Looking to bounce back here against the best team in the NBA. And Eric Bledsoe, the floater inside, goes. And the Pelicans have their biggest lead of the game so far. It's 8-3 here with 9:20 to go here in the first quarter. Again, I'm not going to overreact because the Jazz always start games like this. As here is Mike Conley. They even did it against the Magic on Saturday. As here's Gobert over to Bogdanovich. Bogey steps back. Pump fake. Now swing over to Conley. Conley over to Rudy. Rudy gonna fire up a mid-range. Oh, no, he didn't! Rudy Gobert knocks down the mid-range shot. We saw a preview of it earlier, but they called it a shot clock violation. And Rudy sinks the mid-range. How about it now? Zion kicks it. It's Bledsoe. Bledsoe on the left side. Got the three-pointer. And the Pelicans are just knocking down everything. And it feels like every team starts like this against the Jazz. Knocking down all the shots. Now here's Conley, a 3, top of the key. That one's no good. Rebound by Steven Adams. I cannot believe Rudy Gobert just knocked down. That was amazing. Yes, Clarkson will play tonight. Here is Bledsoe here on the corner, picked up by O'Neal. He'll dish down low to Zion. Zion backing down on Gobert. And Zion's going to lose it. Great defense right there by Rudy Gobert, and O'Neal will bring it down the floor. O'Neal over to Donovan. He kicks it corner, Conley. And Donovan Mitchell, a bad pass that might have actually been tipped out of bounds by Bledsoe. It was, so it will still be Utah ball. 8:09 here remaining in the first quarter of the Jazz. Down by 6 here to the Pelicans. Big fella with the mid-range. I don't know if I've ever seen him hit a shot outside the paint. I'm serious. I'm totally honest. I don't know if I've ever seen it. As here is Donovan. Donovan off a screen, attacks the basket. Good take to the hole, and Donovan Mitchell lays it up and in. Donovan Mitchell with that little stutter step and made it look easy past Steven Adams. So it's a 4-point game now for the Jazz. As here is Steven Adams. Adams over to the corner. It's Brandon Ingram. Ingram now on the left side. Ingram backing in. Pump fakes. And that's going to be stolen away by Rudy Gobert. That's his second already. Now Donovan swings it over to Bogey. Bogey in transition. Drives inside and it's poked away by Steven Adams. And here come the Pelicans back down the floor. Ingram attacks. Swings inside to Zion, but they're going to call a foul on the floor before the pass inside. So no basket for the Pelicans. They will just inbound from the side. Blake is at work right now, so he will not be able to join us on tonight's stream. Rudy about to shoot threes. Hey, man, that I know it sounds like funny, but that would be huge if he could. I mean, obviously he won't, but that is something that, the Jazz, that would be really beneficial for the Jazz to add. And here are the Pelicans. After 3 offensive rebounds, they turn the ball over on a bad pass right there by Brandon Ingram. So it will be Utah basketball. Blake is there. Wish Blake, when Blake joins the stream, he'll be typing in the comments later. We got to tell him about it. Now here's Conley. Misses the three-pointer. That one was wide open. And here comes Brandon Ingram back down the floor. 11-7 the score, Brandon Ingram here on the left side over to Steven Adams. Now down low it's O'Neal, and O'Neal just picked up his second foul. So O'Neal is going to have to come out of this one. 7:02 here to go in the first quarter. Blake out trapping. Yes, sir, man. It was that, you're absolutely right, man. Rudy hitting outside shots for any team is terrifying. If he can implement that into his game. Oh, Rudy swatted away Zion Williamson. Great play. And, he does stuff like that. Man, just imagine if he had a three-point shot. Now, down to the other end, O'Neal fires over to Bogdanovich, and Bogey knocks down the three-pointer. He's been struggling of late, so that's a big one to get him going early in this one. And the Jazz down by 1. Here is Bledsoe. Bledsoe attacking the basket. Good active hands by Donovan Mitchell. He pokes that one out of bounds. It will still be Pelicans basketball. But, I really like the aggressiveness from the Jazz early in this game. They're creating a lot of turnovers here, or steals. They're getting out in the fast break because of that. We just saw the three-pointer by Bogdanovich, but I believe that's 4 steals already for the Jazz here early in this one with a block. I mean, that's big. We also don't have 1 turnover. I talked about it in the beginning in the game. We're going to play so much better if we limit those turnovers. And right now, we're creating the turnovers and we're keeping, we're not turning the ball over on offense. Right now, our three-pointers they're a little slow to start the game so far. Conley's missed a few open ones. O'Neal missed an open one. So once those shots starts falling, you're really going to see this lead take off. Fun fact, some fungi create zombies because they Ryan, what? I did not. That doesn't even make sense. Some fungi create zombies because they can control. Man, Ryan, we appreciate that though with the fun facts, man. It always gets me thinking. And your fun facts are always like something new that I really don't know of. Again, if you're just joining us here, we are on a commercial timeout right now. The Pelicans lead the Utah Jazz 11-10. When we do come back, it will be Pelicans basketball. Donovan Mitchell poked it out of bounds on the last play, and then the Pelicans call a timeout. So we got around 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Jazz down by 1. Sorry I haven't been chatting. I've been focused on the game. Stranger Gaming, you're all good, man. Appreciate you stopping on in. What do you think the score will be, everybody? Well, I know you asked people in the chat, but I'll answer as well. I think the Jazz are going to take this 1 by 8. I think they're going to win 124-116 here over the New Orleans Pelicans. I think the Jazz get a pretty convincing win. Tramp House, did you get them at -7 or -6? What did you get Utah at? Welcome on, my man. Jake is in the building. When did the Jazz get a break? Man, they have played like 3 games in a row. We played Friday, Saturday, and Monday. So we got Sunday off, but that was it, man. So 3 out of the last 4 games, the Jazz have had a game. And we do get a big break soon, though, as, the Jazz have off tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we play the Sixers, which will be a fun one. So the Jazz and Sixers going up head-to-head. And then, after that, it's the All-Star break. So the Jazz get 11 days off, something like that. And guess what? No matter what happens, or the rest of the first half of the season, Jake, the Jazz will come out with the best record in the NBA, which I don't think even hopeful Jazz fans thought this season. I thought maybe third, fourth, going in the All-Star break. But first, by not even close, you just got to be really impressed where this team stands. On 76ers minus 3.5, too. Sounds good. And minus 6, awesome, man. I was hoping you got it at that. Now here's Steven Adams as we're back to action. Donovan Mitchell all over Bledsoe. Will fire over to Ingram. Ingram now drives inside. Great pass to Steven Adams. And Adams a pump fake and lays it up and in. Great ball movement. Man, I cannot talk tonight. Great ball movement right there by the Pelicans. And converted a basket right there. As now here's Bogey. Bogey, the pump fake, now drives inside. Puts up the mid-range. And the Jazz are just short on a lot of these shots so far. As Zion Williamson will bring it down the floor. Zion here at the top of the key over to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo picked up by Donovan Mitchell inside as Zion. Zion drives it on. Oh, what do they call there? They're going to send Zion Williamson to the line. He's trying to slam that one over former teammate Derek Favors. And so he is going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Again, if my voice sounds a little off tonight, I just got my braces fixed tonight. So my voice or my pronunciation probably won't be the best tonight. But Zion Williamson going to the line here to shoot 2. 5:58 here to go in the first quarter. And Zion Williamson misses the first one. He'll have one more. 5:58 here in this one. Is Gobert shot already? If Gobert shot threes in his career in the Jazz, I think he's maybe attempted 1 3-pointer, but he definitely has never made a 3-pointer. And Zion knocks down the second one. So 14-10 is the score. The Pelicans on top of the Utah Jazz. 5:55 here to go in the first quarter. Here's Donovan Mitchell on the left side. Donovan, call for a screen from Favors. Now hands it off to Favors. Now it's Jingle and Joe. Joe, who has played exceptionally well this season, one of his best. Donovan now with it, top of the key. Oh, Donovan, nice crossover move. Step back 3. Donovan, it rattles out. Couldn't get that one to fall. And Zion will bring it down the floor. Here's Zion. Zion will swing over to Lonzo, and that one is going to be... Oh, it's going to stay with the Pelicans. I didn't know if that one was tipped off of Utah. It was. So it will be Pelicans basketball. Pelicans up by 4 here in a very low-scoring first quarter after we saw these teams have a very high-scoring first quarter in the last time these two met. As here is Ingram. Ingram misses the shot inside, and it's going to be rebounded by Favors. It's actually going to be poked out of bounds by Steven Adams, but it will remain Utah basketball. Alex, I don't have any website that you can watch the game, but we will be giving the live play-by-play reaction the entire game here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you can't find a game, make sure to stick around. As here's O'Neal. O'Neal at the top of the key over to Donovan. Donovan now going to drive inside on Zion. Kicks it out. Bogey. Bogey wide open 3 in the corner. And Bogey getting going early tonight. That's his second 3-pointer as Donovan Mitchell an acrobatic pass to the corner to Bogey. And Bogey knocks down his second one. The Jazz, 3 of 8 from downtown so far here in the first quarter. Here's Steven Adams. He fires over to Lonzo. Lonzo puts up the 3. It's no good. Rebound by Donovan. Donovan in transition, and he's going to get it poked away. He just tried to do too much, and now here's Lonzo. Lonzo slams it down for 2. And Donovan Mitchell right there, he tried to make too much happen on the fast break. And now Bogey, once again on the corner, knocks it down. Bogdanovich really feeling himself tonight. He's 3 of 3, and we're tied up at 16. Now here's Ingram. Ingram attacking the basket. Oh, the nice offhand finish right there as he attacks the basket, and it's now 18-16. Oh, and that's going to be a traveling violation for the Jazz on Derek Favors. 18-16 the score, 4:06 here remaining in the first quarter. Prediction, I got the Jazz still by 8 here in this one. We got 121 in the chat. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button, guys. We got 121 and only 30 likes. So smash up the like button if you have not done so already. And hit that subscribe button if you guys are new as well. It really does help out the channel. As here is Lonzo Ball at the top of the key. 18. Oh, great defense right there by Derek Favors. And Favors pokes it away. Now Ingles in transition. Ingles hands it over to Jordan Clarkson, the front runner for the 6th Man of the Year, who has put up great numbers for the Jazz over the past season. As Favors misses the floater inside, rebound by Steven Adams. And again, the Jazz just short on a lot of these open shots. The Jazz have had really good looks tonight, just have not been able to convert them. As now here's Lonzo at the top of the key. 3:33 here remains in the first quarter, 10 on the shot clock. Ingram. Oh, great step back move on O'Neal, and Brandon Ingram knocks it down. And just after the Jazz had tied it up, the Pelicans back on top by 4. It's 20-16. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell here at the top of the key. He'll fire over to Ingles. Ingles now drives inside. Ingles the Euro. Missed it, and it's going to be a rebound by Favors. Out to Ingles. Ingles the catch and shoot three. That one's no good. Rebound by J.J. Redick. And he'll dish over to Ingram. Ingram. And, great steal by Ingles right there. And now Clarkson brings it down the floor. Clarkson, the lob to Mitchell. And Mitchell throws it down. A 4-on-1 break for the Jazz, and Clarkson lobbed it up high to Donovan, and Donovan flushed it down. And here we go, 20-18 the score here, 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Here's Lonzo. Lonzo pulls up mid-range, and Lonzo Ball puts that one up and in. And every time the Jazz, kind of tied up or bring it into within two, the Pelicans always have an answer, and the Jazz will call a timeout. So 2:34 here remaining in the first quarter. The Jazz down by 4 against the Pelicans, 22-18. Again, to appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Can you post the time? 3:29 remain. Well, not anymore. There is. I'll tell you. We've got 2:34 here to go in the first quarter for anybody that is wondering. The Jazz down by 4, obviously, to the New Orleans Pelicans, but I think we're used to this, the Jazz starting slow in the first quarter. If you guys want free money, by the way, always bet against the Jazz in the first quarter and bet on them in the second half. That's free money right there. I think they were up by 1 against the Magic at the end of the first. It was like the first time in a while, but the Jazz are hardly ever up on the at the end of the first quarter, at least this season. I haven't really remembered that or kept track of that ever, but this season I'm like keeping track of it, and we are always, it seems like we're always down at the end of the first. Welcome in Genesis, welcome on in, and welcome in Vegas. Jazz -1 first quarter. Well, Vegas, I hope you hit it, man. Running out of time, but I'm hoping you hit it, man. Hey, brother, can't stay once again at work, but good luck with the stream. Clark, I always appreciate you stopping on in, man. You have a great and safe day at work, and hope to see you on Wednesday for the Jazz and 76ers, man. But have a nice night. Oh, man. 22-18 the score. Remember, we only have one more game after this until the All-Star break. The Jazz will be going up against the Sixers in Philadelphia. That one, again, on Wednesday. Me and Blake will be live. The last 3 streams haven't featured me and Blake, but, well, it featured me for half the stream. But on Wednesday, me and Blake will be live for the final game of the first half of the season for the Jazz and Sixers, which should be a fun one. And Joel Embiid will be playing, so it's, a lot of, man, I'm telling you, I cannot pronunciate tonight. But a lot of the talk last time was that the Jazz couldn't beat, the Sixers healthy. There was no Joel Embiid. So tonight, or Wednesday, is a great chance to go and show that you can. I mean, that would be such a huge momentum shift going into the All-Star break to pick up a win over the Sixers on the road where they played extremely well. That's something that would just be huge for the team long term. Not that a loss would kill them, but a win right there would be huge for the Jazz. Embiid checking out last game. That is true. He was not there last game. And we are back as here is Mike Conley here on the left side. Going to get a screen. Conley going to float it up, and Conley floats it down. Good screen and roll action right there from Rudy Gobert and Mike Conley. Conley floats it up and in, and it's now 22-20. Now here's Ingram. Ingram, no look pass over to Lonzo. Lonzo, the pump fake 3. Now it's going to float it up, no good. And Clarkson picks up the rebound now. Clarkson in transition, slows it down. He's picked up by Ingram. Clarkson over to Ingles here at the top of the key. Ingles running the offense here. And he's going to call for the screen from Rudy Gobert here on the left side. Ingles now driving. Swings it to Gobert. Gobert the lay. Misses the layup. Got to finish those. And now here comes Josh Hart down the floor. Oh, a nice move by Hart inside. And he lays it up and in. And here comes Jordan Clarkson back down the floor. The Jazz back down by 4. 24-20 the score. Here is Rudy Gobert. Gobert going to give it over to Mike Conley. Conley spinning. Conley. Good handles right there by Conley. Now a step back 3. Mike Conley puts it in the back of the net. A beautiful step back 3 right there by Mike Conley. And the Jazz down by 1. 1:15 here to go in the first quarter. The Jazz have already made 5 3-pointers for 5 of 11. That's 46%. As here is Ingram. Ingram here, guarded by Rudy Gobert. That's a clear mismatch. Ingram puts it up and can't get it. And that's like, oh, but the Pelicans get the offensive rebound, and Josh Hart goes and lays it up and in. You know, after a miss, it's the simple things that you've got to be able to do, and rebounding is one of those. You can't let Josh out of all people get a rebound on a 3-on-1 right there. But Josh Hart has 4 early points here in this one. The Jazz down by 3. Here is Clarkson. Clarkson at the top of the key. A step back 3. Clarkson! It's no good. Tipped out and rebounded by, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea who that is. But here is J.J. Redick on the right wing. J.J. Redick swings it over to I'll find out who he is at the end of the first. Here's Ingram. 33 seconds to go in the first. And it's going to be poked away. He gets it back over to Redick on the corner. Now over to Lonzo. Lonzo here on the left side, driving inside. And he lost that one, and it hits the backboard. And now Utah gains possession, and they will slow it down here for the final shot in the first quarter. The Jazz are wearing their blue jerseys tonight, Vinnie Mac, and appreciate you stepping on in. Here is Conley. 7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Conley, good pass to Clarkson. Clarkson floats it up. Oh, he missed it. And it's going to be a rebound by Clarkson. Puts it up to Ingles at the horn, and he missed it. And they didn't even give him the shot. So even if it went in, it would not have counted. So at the end of the first quarter, the Utah Jazz are down 26-3 over the New Orleans Pelicans. And you know what? I did not even realize that I did not add a text for what quarter it was. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Boom. I'm sorry about that, but we are about to get underway with the second quarter of basketball action. The Jazz down by 3 over the New Orleans Pelicans. But, you know, I expected that. I expected the Jazz to be down at the end of the first quarter like they always are. Remember, last time these two teams played, the Pelicans were up 43-32 at the end of the first quarter. And now we're only down 3, so once Quinn Snyder gets to making those adjustments, the Jazz will be just fine. Good morning, everybody. Let's go, Jazz. Absolutely, Billy. Welcome on in. Appreciate you stepping on in. Hey, bro, is the Jazz really contender in the West? I think they can contend. I'm going to be straight honest with you. You know, we have the best record in the league for a reason, and I don't think anybody that's first in the NBA, you can't make a case for why they can't contend. You know, the Jazz are legitimate contenders. I'm not saying they'll win the West. I'm not saying they'll win the championship, but do I think they have a legit shot to? Absolutely. And I think you're a fool if you say they don't have a chance, a legit chance, because we are sitting at 27-7, the best record in the NBA. You know, 34 games into a season, and you're sitting at 27-7. That the second closest, I believe, is the Nets. Now, let's take a look. The Lakers are 3.5 games back, and they got to work. So the Lakers are the closest to the Utah Jazz in standing wise, and they're 3.5 games back. So I'm going to be honest. I do think the Jazz are title contenders. As I said, I know I'm pronouncing terrible tonight. Just had my braces adjusted, so my mouth is terrible tonight. Utah Jazz wants all the smoke. Yeah, I like being underrated. You know, I'm going to be honest. And people are still underrating us, even though we're 27-7 with the best record in the NBA. They're not giving our respect. That's fine. I don't care about respect in February or March. I care about respect in July. I want respect at the end of the NBA Finals. If we win, that's when I want respect. You don't have to respect me now, but let's go earn our respect. Nobody cares what happens in March. Nobody cares what happened in February. Nobody cares about our 11-game win streak. People care about what's going to happen in the playoffs. So let's win these regular season games. Let's put us in the best scenario to get the best matchups in the playoffs. And let's go kick ass in the playoffs. As here is George Niang. Fires up a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by the Pelicans. 26-23 as the Jazz misfire on the first shot of the half. And Niang's going to be called for a foul right there. Reaching in on Zion Williamson. Ivan, I cannot update it. The logo, or the scoreboard is, what do you call it? The scoreboard is Sorry, I can't pronounce. It's unchangeable because the scoreboard's already pre-done The only thing I can change is the scores. Now, here is Bledsoe. Bledsoe trips, falls, gets back on his feet, but misses the layup. And a rebound by Gobert, and he'll swing over to Niang. And now it's over to Clarkson here on the right side. Clarkson off a screen. Clarkson fires up a three. And Jordan Clarkson cannot get it to go, but he is fouled. So Jordan Clarkson is going to the line to shoot 3 free throws. 11:23 here to go in the second quarter. That foul was picked up by Josh Hart. And Jordan Clarkson is such a difficult guy to defend because sometimes he'll hit you with that three right off the screen, which is what he did right there. Sometimes he'll go off that screen and he'll do a pump fake. And he'll do a pump fake and then draw you into the foul. Sometimes he does his little step back move. And he is such a difficult player to guard behind the arc. And that's how you're able to see him draw those fouls. As Jordan Clarkson does knock down the first free throw. He's got 2 more. It is 26-24. Boja, yeah, Bogdanovich has earned it, man. Hey, Trap House with the new logo. I like it, man. I like it, Trap House. As Jordan Clarkson knocks down that one again. Blake will not be joining me here tonight. 26-25 is the score. But Blake will not be joining me here tonight. He has work tonight. But Blake will be back with me on Wednesday for the Jazz and 76ers. So I hope you guys will join me in there too. Make sure if you guys have not done so already to smash up that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Let's try and get to 1.28K. Let's see how far away we are. We are 15 subscribers away from hitting 1.28K here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you are new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We do have a stoppage due to blood on the court, so that's what's going on right now. Jordan Clarkson obviously did knock down all 3 of those free throws. But if you're new to the channel, make sure to smash up the subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game, along with post-game reactions and many more Jazz videos as well. So smash up the like, hit that subscribe button. Please show the player stats. John, I will just have to read them to you tonight because I don't know how to, what do you call it? I don't know how to get it on my screen. But I will certainly read you some of the stats. Right now, Gobert with 2 points. O'Neal with 3, Donovan 4, Conley with 5. Donovan Mitchell also does have 3 assists to go with his 4 points. You've got Clarkson with 3 points and a rebound and an assist. And then you've got Bogdanovich with 9 points so far. He's knocked down 3 3-pointers. He's 3 of 3 to start the night. And Blake, we were going to tell you, man, Blake, before you do your homework, you'll never guess how Rudy Gobert got his 2 points. My man pulled up from mid-range and swished it. I was shocked, bro. If you go back early in the stream, it was when we got our 5th point as Gobert makes a great contest, but the Pelicans get the rebound, but then it's swiped away by Clarkson, and here come the Jazz in transition. The Jazz tied up with the Pelicans at 26. Here's Clarkson. Oh, the step back creates the space and knocks it down. As I just said a couple minutes ago, he's so hard to guard behind the arc as Jordan Clarkson hit him with the step back move, and the Jazz now up by 3. Now Zion Williamson drives inside on Niang, puts it up, and Zion Williamson got it to go. Good move inside by Zion, and the Jazz up by 1. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson drives inside with the right hand. Clarkson pump fake out to Niang. Open 3, Niang. Got it to go! And the Jazz are knocking down all the 3-pointers in the world right now. The Jazz have their biggest lead of the game at 4. Here is Zion. Zion inside. And took it right to Rudy Gobert and laid it up and in. And Zion feasting right now on George Niang. 32-30 the score. Here's Clarkson off a couple screens. Clarkson alley-oop to Gobert. And Gobert flush it down. The Jazz moving the ball so well right now and creating those open looks. The Jazz back up by 4 and they give it right back to Zion. Zion off a screen. Picked up by Ingles. Now to J.J. Redick. The pump fake. Now steps into a mid-range shot. And J.J. Redick got it to go, and both teams exchanging punch for punch right now. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson here at the top of the key. Fires up a 3. It's good! Jordan Clarkson! They just don't have an answer for him! And a timeout is called by the Pelicans. Jordan Clarkson, another 3-pointer, and he's got 9 on the night already. So Jordan Clarkson, 9 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Clarkson is living it up right now. And as I said, it was only a matter of time before this happened. We have not been turning the ball over today. As I said, If we don't turn the ball over, we're going to win basketball games. We have 1 turnover so far. And now the threes are starting to fall. We're going to blow away with this game. Welcome in, Chase. Appreciate you stepping on in, man. How are you doing? Yes, Zionix game, and I know our scoreboard designer accidentally got it wrong. He didn't mean to, so all good there. But yes, I know we are 27-7. Vinnie Mac, absolutely, man. Let's keep on rolling. The Jazz are a complete team, so much so they can allow Mitchell to adjust his game and add more assists mid-season. Absolutely. We've already seen the increase of Donovan Mitchell's assist numbers this year, which is obviously a great sight to see. You know, we have known he's been working on that. You know, that's something he made clear in the last offseason, that he wanted to become a better passer, and he certainly has been a better passer this season. 37-32 is the score here on this commercial timeout we are on right now as Jordan Clarkson is lining it up. Make sure, if you have not done so already, guys, smash up that like and subscribe button, guys. We are 15 subscribers away from 1.28K here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you're new, smash up the like button, hit that subscribe, and we're going to be live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. Every single one. You'll never miss one. You'll never miss one here on the Jazz Huddle. It'll be mainly, it's me and Blake on the stream. Blake cannot join me here tonight, but we will be live for the Jazz and Sixers, so make sure to subscribe, like the stream, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss when we go live or upload any videos here on the Jazz Huddle. We're going to be coming out with tons of content during the All-Star break. To keep up with the Jazz content, as always, we're going to be going live for the All-Star game. We are going to be going live for the three-point contest, the dunk contest. We'll also be going live. We'll be doing a live call-in show for the Jazz. We will also be doing a, We'll also be coming out with 2 separate videos on the Jazz. We're going to be doing a schedule or a record prediction for the second half of the schedule, along with, do we think the Jazz are real title contenders? Which you already know I think so, but you'll get to hear Blake's input as well. So hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss any of this Jazz content. Nice to see you repping your New Jersey. Absolutely, man. I also got my Mitchell one over there. This is the Royce O'Neal one. I've got my Mitchell one, the gold Mitchell one in my bathroom. But absolutely, man. And I got them from the NBA store. All I want to do is go trap him with the shooter. Absolutely, man. As here is Bledsoe. Bledsoe here will swing over to J.J. Redick. Redick, the step back mid-range tough shot. Can't get it to go, but rebounded by the Pelicans. Now Redick fires up a 3. Got it to go, and the foul. And that's that's a problem. J.J. Redick is a great shooter, but again, Gobert couldn't get the rebound, and now the Pelicans are going to make it a 4-point play, assuming J.J. Redick does knock this one down. And with simple things like that, grabbing the rebounds, not allowing the second chance points, that can kill you in that game. As Redick will head to the line here to shoot one free throw. 9:24 here to go in the second quarter. Mike Conley, Clarkson, Ingles, Niang, and Gobert all on the floor here for the Jazz. 37-36 is the score here. The Jazz are on top. 9:19 here to go in the second quarter. Here is Gobert. Gobert, great pass inside to Conley. And Conley lays it up and in. Beautiful feed inside from Conley, and the Jazz up 39-36. Here is Bledsoe. Bledsoe here at the top of the key. Bledsoe. See, he's not going to take the 3. I was about to get mad at Gobert for not closing out, but now here's Redick. Another try at a 3. That one will not fall, and Gobert picks up the rebound this time. As now here's Clarkson. Clarkson behind the back, picked up tightly by Josh Hart. He's going to get a screen. Clarkson drives inside with the left, bounce pass over to Gobert, and just a weak pass. And now here is Bledsoe down the floor, lays it up and in. And if Clarkson's going to make that no-look bounce pass over to Gobert on the pick and roll, it's got to be a stronger bounce pass because, as you saw, easily got stolen away. As now here's Conley off a screen by Gobert. No-look pass over to Niang. Niang, the pump fake 3. Now drives inside, floats it up, and Niang floats it down. Good pump fake right there by Niang on the 3-point line. And then a nice floater inside, and the Jazz up by 3. Now here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe, reverse layup, and got it to go. Good move right there by Eric Bledsoe to get George Niang off of him. And it's now 41-40. Here is Conley. Conley inside. Great pass to Gobert. And Gobert floats it up and in. I got to go blow my nose on the next commercial timeout. But 43-40 here is the score. 7:49 to go in the second. Here we go. The Pelicans with it here over on the left side. It is now kicked back out to Bledsoe. Bledsoe picked up by Conley here on the left side. Going to get a screen. Bledsoe now drives inside with the right hand. Going to float it up from about the free throw line. Can't knock it down. Rebound Niang. And here comes Clarkson back down the floor here on the right side. Clarkson, who already has 9 with the beautiful spin move. The step back. Clarkson guarded by Zion. Somehow is keeping his dribble. He'll swing over to Conley now at the top of the key to reset. Here's Conley, guarded by Josh Hart. Calls for the screen from Rudy. Gonna get that screen now. Conley driving. Conley inside the alley. Oop to Gobert. But he's gonna be fouled. And so Gobert going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 7:12 here to go in the second quarter. They're beating Rutgers by 28. And Rutgers were 7.5 favorites right there. That's crazy. We're going to turn the Sixers in the fight. Man, I'm excited for that game on Wednesday, man. That is going to be one awesome game against the Philadelphia 76ers. We got 181 in the chat. We do appreciate 1.27K here on the Jazz. So y'all keep on smashing up that like and subscribe, guys. If you're new, let's try and get 10 more and let's reach 1.28K. Again, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle, along with post-game reactions and many more, so you're not going to want to miss it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss when we upload. As Gobert knocks down the first free throw. Gobert went 0 of 5 from the line last night, or 0 of 4. Very struggling night, on Saturday against the Magic. Welcome in, George. Appreciate it. And friends, yeah, JJ Redick is a very, very good player, man. Not a very, very good player, but a very good veteran player. That's how I'll say it. He's a very good veteran player, and I don't know what's going on. There we go. We're back to action. There was a small timeout on the floor, and Gobert knocks down the second free throw. It's 45-40. 7:08 here to go in the second quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Takes it inside. Lost it. Kicks out to Lonzo. Lonzo picked up by Jordan Clarkson on the right wing. Here's Lonzo. Lonzo the jab step. Now takes it inside. Fading away. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Bogdanovich. And now over to Donovan Mitchell. 6:50 to go here in the first quarter. The Jazz leading by 5. Here is Bogdanovich, a bogey here. Drives inside with the right hand. Now puts it up and got it to go off the glass. How about Bogdanovich? 4 of 4 shooting. And he's got 11 early ones. As now here's Lonzo. Lonzo off a screen. He's going to take it inside. Now kicks back out to the right wing. It's Hart. Josh Hart now picked up by Bogdanovich. Over to Steven Adams down low. Adams working around with it, looking for someone to dish to. Does find Brandon Ingram down low. He's picked up by O'Neal. Good D by O'Neal, but Brandon Ingram hits the fadeaway shot right there. Tough shot right there by Brandon Ingram, but he found a way to get it down. 6:15 here to go in the second quarter. It's Gobert over to Mitchell. Mitchell, the stop and pop 3. It's up, no good. Rebound by Steven Adams. Donovan Mitchell coming off a second half against the Orlando Magic on Saturday, where he dropped 25 points as he looks to have another great game. He dropped 31 on the night. As here's Josh Hart, the little mid-range shot. Can't get it to go. And it's going to be rebounded. Oh, Gobert could not grab the rebound. It was tipped out of bounds off Gobert. Gobert having a tough time grabbing some of those rebounds tonight. And I believe Gobert is headed to the bench. He is, and Derek Favors will check in for him. Let's look at this fadeaway, though, by Brandon Ingram. I mean, that's just... Royce O'Neal really can't play any better defense than that. As here is Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe with it here at the top of the key. Getting some screens from Adams. Now back to being picked up by Mitchell. And a bad layup right there by Bledsoe. Couldn't knock it down. And now Mitchell to Clarkson on the fast break. Over to Bogey. And Bogey simply cannot miss right now from downtown. He is 4 of 4 shooting. And he's got 13 on the night. And the Jazz own their biggest lead of the night. It's 50-42. Bledsoe missed a wide open layup badly. Then Mitchell picked it up. Mitchell a cross-court pass to Jordan Clarkson. And Clarkson made the extra pass to Bogdanovich, who was left wide open. And he knocks down the three-pointer. 50-42 the score. The Jazz are rolling. But how about Bogdanovich, man? I mean, Bogdanovich, for someone who we mentioned earlier in the pregame show, has really been struggling in recent games. And tonight, 5 of 5 shooting, 13 points, 4 3-pointers made for just Bogdanovich already here on this one. Trap Gus, you know they're going to get it done for you, man. Don't stress it. Welcome in, Christopher. Good evening to you as well, man. Shout out to you, Real Honey. Welcome in, Ludwin. Blake, are you still in here? Let me know. We got 202 in the chat. Welcome in, John. He said the 2021 NBA champions. the Utah Jazz. That would be a dream come true. We got 202 people in the chat. Do we really only have 40 likes on this stream, man? We got 52 likes on this stream, y'all. Keep smashing up that like button, everybody. Smash up the like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing. Also, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's try and hit 1.28K. We need 10 more people around, or maybe it's like 9 or 8. We need 10 to 8 people to go up and hit that big red button so you never miss any Jazz content here on the Jazz Huddle. We'll be live for every single Jazz game for the rest of the season. We also come out with post-game reactions and many more videos. We'll be doing live call-in shows during the All-Star break to keep up with the Jazz content during the 10-day layoff. So make sure to join up the Jazz family. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here as we make our run to hopefully the NBA championship. The one dislike is, man, we only got one dislike. Man, that one person, the Pelicans, they're sad right now that they're losing. I understand, man. I understand, Pelicans fan. I wouldn't want to lose. I mean, I would, be able to cope with you and know what losing is. But this season, I don't really know what losing is. I'm just playing. But Addison, you have a sub goal for today's stream? Well, my sub goal for today's stream is to hit 1.3K on the Jazz Huddle. I think that would be absolutely incredible. That would be 30 more subscribers, which isn't out of reach. But at halftime, I want to get halfway there and hit 1.28K. So let's hit that subscriber goal. 1.3K at the end of the stream, but let's hit 1.28K first. Go Jazz! Absolutely, Dan. Absolutely. Welcome in Xavier. Welcome in Luke. Appreciate you stepping on in. And G Perry, do appreciate you smashing on the like button. As we are back to action here. 5:37 to go here in the the second quarter. The Jazz up by 8 over the New Orleans Pelicans. 5:35 here to go in the second quarter. As here's Lonzo Ball here on the left side over to Brandon Ingram. Ingram off the screen. Ingram. Oh, what a pump fake inside, and he lays it up and in. A beautiful play right there by Brandon Ingram. And the Pelicans have cut the lead to 6. Now here's Donovan. Donovan Mitchell. Going to swing over to Derek Favors. Favors now over to Royce O'Neal at the top of the key. He'll fire over to Bogey. Bogey, top 3. Got it! You've got to be kidding me! Bogdanovich is not human right now! He's 6 of 6. He's made 5 3-pointers. Now here's Lonzo. Lonzo over to Hart. Hart the pump fake. Now drives inside, and it's going to be a foul. That one on Derek Favors. The Jazz have made 10 3-pointers tonight. Bogdanovich has 5 of them. So Josh Hart going to line to shoot 2. But how about Bogdanovich so far on tonight's game, man? After being really struggling over these past couple nights, he is really in his groove. 4:56 here remains in the second quarter. The Jazz trying to open up a lead over the Pelicans. First free throw up, and it's no good. Could not knock that one down. So one more here coming up from Josh Hart. Bogdanovich, 17 points. He has 17, really? Yeah, 17 points for Bogdanovich already in the second quarter. How about it, man? And now here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell here on the right side. Mitchell, don't pass the Bogey on this play. Oh, they do. Bogey. Oh, Bogey's shot is rejected right there. And now here comes Lonzo. Lonzo down the floor, lays it up, and lays it in. And so just like that, it is back to a... Josh Hart made that second free throw, so it is now a 6-point game. Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell off the screen. Mitchell driving. Bounce pass to Favors. Favors misses the layup badly. And now here's Lonzo in transition. Lonzo puts it up. And he got the layup to go. And a quick little run right there by the Pelicans. And it's now 53-47. Or 49, I'm sorry. All right, here is Bogey. Bogey kicks it out to O'Neal. O'Neal over to Clarkson at the top of the key. 4:05 to go here in the second quarter. Clarkson, the step back. Clarkson, the 3. It's short. And another missed possession right there by the Jazz. And the Pelicans are creeping up on that Jazz lead. The Jazz were just up by 9 just a couple seconds ago. All right, here's Pelicans bringing it down the floor. Let's look at this move right here by Jordan Clarkson. Oh, he almost snatched Lonzo, but just missed the 3 badly right there. NBA 3 made record. No, Luke, it's 29 by the Milwaukee Bucks. 3:51. Oh, Ingram. Nice snatchback move on O'Neal, but O'Neal stuck with him. Now Ingram, the floater inside. It's good. And just like that, it is now a 2-point basketball game on a 6-0 run. Here we go. Here is Donovan Mitchell here at the top of the key. Going to get a screen from Favors. Calls it off. Now calls for it back. Mitchell the spin. Mitchell driving. Mitchell going to kick it out. Bogey. Bogey the pump fake. Bogey open three. Oh, that one he can't hit, but a good rebound by Favors. Kicks it out. Mitchell. Mitchell inside Favors. And Favors lays it up and in. A big basket right there by the Jazz. They needed that one to fall. 55-51 the score. Now Ingram kicks it out. Lonzo Ball a three. And Lonzo rattles that one home. And just like that, the Pelicans are only down by one. Now Mitchell a three. And he got it! Donovan Mitchell from downtown. And now the offenses for both teams starting to click up. 58-54. Now here's Lonzo inside. Lonzo around the basket. Trapped over to Zion. And Zion just throws it away to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal all alone. And he lays it up. And then I was hoping to get to call a big slam right there. But the Jazz have opened the lead back up to a 6-point lead. As here is Brandon Ingram as Lonzo Ball is tying his shoes. Interesting move right there. But now here is Zion. He's guarded by Bogdanovich. Gonna get a screen. Now takes it to the rim over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe to Lonzo. Over to Ingram now on the left side. Ingram completely lost that one. Oh, but Steven Adams picks it up. Now Adams a pump fake. Take to the rack. But he cannot lay it up and in. Steven Adams missed a not wide open, but a contested layup. As now here's Clarkson inside. Floats it up. And you know when he takes the floater that Jordan Clarkson is gonna find a way to knock it down. Clarkson's got 11 so far on the night. 62-54 the score. 1:55 here to go in the second quarter. Lonzo takes it inside. Pull up mid-range. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell. What a rebound right there as Steven Adams was fighting for it after a few tap-ups. As now here's Mitchell. He's picked up by Bledsoe over to Bogey. Bogey the pump fake now drives inside. Bogey corner O'Neal. O'Neal to Clarkson. One more to Mitchell. Now over to Bogey for three. It rims out. Bogey can't believe he couldn't get that one to fall. And now here is Bledsoe. And are they going to give him the basket? I don't know if they're going to give him the basket on that one. But he did knock down that shot. They're going to call that foul on Jordan Clarkson. That is not a shooting foul. Yeah, no, they call that a shooting foul. I'm gonna lose it. What? How is that a shooting foul? That is not a shooting foul. He was not in the motion upwards. I'm so confused on what I think they're gonna go to the monitor. They are gonna take a look at this. Hey, welcome in to Hot Take Hockey and welcome in to Rocha. Appreciate you guys stopping on in. Yeah, Hot Take. I decided to start this channel. Normally I have a co-host with me in Blake, but he could not join tonight's stream. But we decided over the off season to make a Jazz channel. We kind of just limited content on our original channels to really invest in this one, and it's safe to say it's doing pretty well. But I do appreciate you stopping on in, man. How have you been? And welcome on in, Rocha, as well. Appreciate you stopping in. How have you been, bro? Bogey should break Klay Thompson's record threes in a game. There's no way he's going to do that. I mean, he's got 5 right now, which is obviously not bad. He's 6 of 10 shooting, 5 of 7 from downtown so far from Bogdanovich. And they are going to take a look to see if this is a shooting foul or just a common foul. If it is a shooting foul, it will be an and one for Eric Bledsoe. But I believe they should change that call. It did not look like he was in the shooting motion up, but we will find out here in just a little bit. Done subscribing. Hey, we appreciate that, Genesis. You ready to? Are you meeting with the sports theory? I know you have been like talking about like doing that fun to like go meet up and go watch some like baseball or go like do a big stream with the sports theory. So is that what you're going? Hey, I appreciate it, Hot Take Hockey, really do, man. And let's see, they are coming out with the call now. Yeah, make sure if you have not done so already to smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, we'll be live for every Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. And I think they're going to give him the basket. They're going to give I'm just going to make sure. We'll see if he's headed to the line here. 62-50. 62-56 is the score. And they still haven't made an official call. I mean, they have on the floor, but they haven't told the TV. Obviously, I can't hear the audio of the stream. So, yep, he's going to line to shoot one more. So, they are going to count the basket for Eric Bledsoe. So, the lead has been cut to 6 for the Jazz. I'm enjoying the commentating. Go Jazz. Hey, man, we appreciate it. And absolutely, man, go Utah. Just chilling in Dallas area for a week. I like it, man. Well, safe travels to you when you go up to Texas tomorrow. As here is Lonzo Ball. 1:25 here to go in the second quarter. Lonzo guarded by Mike Conley. Off a screen from Zion. Now a dish inside to Zion. And he's fouled and count it. Wait a minute. Why did Bledsoe shoot a free throw if they didn't count the basket? What the? I mean, he missed a free throw, so I guess it doesn't matter. The Jazz might have gotten a technical, maybe. But Zion can't get the free throw to fall, so now it is 62-56. Sorry about that. Zion on the night, 9 points, 4 of 7 shooting. As here's Mike Conley at the top of the key. 1:10 to go here in the second quarter. Conley has 2 points on the night. 5, as now here's O'Neal. O'Neal drives inside with the left hand. Tough layup. O'Neal can't knock it down. Rebound by Steven Adams. And here come the Pelicans back down the floor. Under a minute to go here in the first half. As here's Ingram. Picked up by O'Neal. Good defense by Royce O'Neal. And Ingram's forced to pass back out to Lonzo. Now it's over to Brandon Ingram. Ingram bounce pass inside to Zion. But it's stolen away by Bogdanovic. Bogey takes it inside. And he can't get it to go. What? No, they're going to call an offensive foul. It was about to be a rebound put back in by Rudy Gobert, but they're going to get Bogdanovic for an offensive foul right there. Jazz already beat all the top teams in the West and East. If they can win versus the Nets, they will surely reach. It's going to be tough in the playoffs, so to beat those Clippers and Lakers teams. It's definitely something I believe we could do, but it's going to be tough, and we've also played a lot of those teams with injuries as Lonzo Ball in the corner connects from downtown, and it's now a 2-point basketball game, 3-point basketball game, 62-59 the score. 18 seconds here to go in the second quarter. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up the like button, hit that subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Here's Mitchell at the top of the key, picked up by Lonzo. Mitchell's going to get a screen. Mitchell picked up by Zion, 3 in the shot clock. Mitchell over to O'Neal, and O'Neal, the step back 3, can't get it to go. And that is going to send us to halftime. 62-59, your score. The Jazz on top of the New Orleans Pelicans by 3 at the halftime break. Keep up the great work with this channel, man. I will make sure to drop by more often when I have the free time. Have a great stream. Hey, I appreciate you, Rocha. I'll definitely be in on your Warriors streams. I comment sometimes, but I know you have a huge chat in there, so you miss it sometimes. But just know I come into every stream, and I'm always smashing that like button for you, man. But you have a great rest of your night. Safe travels to you in Dallas tomorrow, and I'll see you on a future stream. I got to go, guys. Also, new month mod. Just kidding. It would be nice. Luke, if you keep on coming in, man, we have not given our mods away for March yet, so you keep on coming in, and we will definitely consider me and Blake always talk it over. We always had 1 to 2 a month. Do I really have the wrong team in my description? Oh, that's because last time I said, normally I do it with someone else and he sets it up, and so let me go change that. The last time I did it on my computer was the Jazz vs. Clippers game. So let me change that. Thank you for letting me know, man. Appreciate it. All right, so let me edit that real quick. You gotta make sure if you have not done so already to smash up that like button as we are headed to halftime here. Hit the like and sub for this young star. I appreciate it. Make sure if you have not, keep on smashing it up. Just going to have this on in the background while I'm doing some work. Welcome on in, Kieran. Appreciate you stopping on in. Online, it says 64. Does it really? It does. You know what they must have done? They must have counted that basket. They must have counted that basket for the Jazz. I thought they called an offensive foul on Bogdanovic. They must have called it goaltending. So Bogdanovic, I think, got that basket. Let's look at some of the stats so far. How about Bogdanovic so far on the night with 19 points, 1 rebound? You've got a guy like Jordan Clarkson off the bench, 11 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. And you've got Donovan Mitchell, 7 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. So just a well overall rounded game for the Jazz so far. Only up by 5 here at the halftime break, but playing some really good basketball. Overall, they're knocking down the three-pointers, but, that's normal. The Jazz are always knocking down those three-pointers, except against the Magic or against the Heat just a couple days ago. Keep on smashing up that like. Welcome in Michael Felipe. Appreciate you guys stopping on in. Hello? Test? I don't know if it's connected to the right one. It says my Blue Yeti's not connected. Does the sound quality sound different now? Um, can't hear. Is it back? Are we back? Yeah, good thing this happened during halftime. You're absolutely right, Crocsbox. All right. Does it? Here, just tell me if there's a difference. Wait, hello. Nah, my mic ain't connected, man. Hold on, one sec, y'all. I gotta my mic and Logan's right about this. My mic always be acting up, bro. I'm telling you, man. I didn't even do nothing. I did not even do nothing. I did not deserve this. What? Hold on. What? Give me one sec. It's gonna go mute for a second, real quick. But hold on. All right. I don't know what's going on, so we are just going to have to. Because okay, yeah. It does it sound good? Hold on. All right, we're good. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Welcome in basketball, Jaden. I saw your comment in earlier. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Ali. Audio back. Thank you. All right. And Logan, you're absolutely right, man. It feels like my mic always has an issue. At least That's why. Wait a minute. Come on, bruh. Wait, I think I can get it now. Hold on. Man, I don't know. I give up. I'm not gonna stress about it no more. Let me adjust it like that. Let me check on the sound. I just want to make sure this does not happen during halftime. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, so now that that is settled, 11 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds for Clarkson. My man, Trap House. Thanks for letting him know. Antonio, they can hear me now. Where's my partner? My partner is at work tonight and has a lot of homework. So he was not able to make it here on the stream tonight, but he will be what do you call it? He will be here on Wednesday when the Jazz face off against the Philadelphia 76ers. So, oh, drop a pic of you wearing your favorite Utah Jazz or Pelicans NBA jersey for a chance to win some Bleacher Report merch. Boy, they got me messed up, man. Hold on now. Oh, well, I already missed the tweet. Well, that sucks. All right, we're back now. Oh, man. 64-59 here is the score in this one. Do you want another fact? Yeah, why not? It's halftime. Give us one. Hey guys, again, we are still 4 subscribers away from reaching our goal. Smash up the like, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys are new to the channel, guys, it really does help out. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Let's keep on growing, and let's hit that subscriber goal of 1.3K by the end of the stream. We are 24 subscribers away from doing so, and 4 away from hitting our halftime goal. I swear, if the Magic come and backdoor cover this, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh man. But we will be getting going here in the second half in around 6 minutes. 6 minutes till the second half does get underway. Again, do appreciate you guys stopping on in. Hopefully soon we will be able to communicate to you guys through a community post tab. It's apparently still being implemented into our channel. So hopefully we can get that soon. And basically you can it'll pop up on your feed as you're scrolling through Instagram. We can send you guys updates and messages all through the community the post app. Not app, community post tab. You get that once you reach 1,000 subscribers. It takes like 2 weeks to get though. So soon we will be able to send you guys updates, polls, anything like that. Oh man! But comment down those score predictions for the second half, guys. I will be right back. I gotta go grab some lemonade for the second half of the stream. I will be right back. And while I'm gone, comment down those score predictions. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Sounds good. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Had to get my lemonade for the second half of this stream. All right, we are back. We got around 4 minutes till the second half does get underway. Do appreciate you guys sticking along. 3 minutes and 23 seconds till the second half gets underway here in New Orleans. Whew, man. Fun fact, you cannot breathe through your nose if your tongue is out. Hold on. I just did. I'm busting your fun fact right there. I just did it, man. I know, Coleman. Bogdanovich is playing amazing tonight, man. I mean, hats off to Bogdanovich, man. He is 19 points so far on this one. He's playing some well-rounded basketball. Welcome in, Karu Official. Shout out to you from the Philippines. Hope you are doing well. Second half again. It's about to get underway, and we hit 1.28K on the Jazz Huddle. Absolutely awesome, man. We do appreciate the support, and let's keep on growing and hit that 1.3K mark before this stream does end. I still got a whole half to do it, but really do appreciate the support. The Jazz playing a tight one against the Pelicans right here, 64-59 the score as the Jazz look to get to 28 wins on the young season. The Jazz, after the All-Star break, will hopefully be the first team to get to 30 wins on the young season. Let's see if you guys drop down those comments on what the score predictions. Nope. All right, sounds good. All good. I know playing some 2K and watching the stream, I like it, man. I like it. But we're about to get underway. Under 2 minutes to go here until the second half of basketball gets underway. And Jaden, you never really told me, are you a Jazz fan? I can't remember. Are you a Jazz fan, Jaden? And welcome in Basil Sanchez. Appreciate you stopping on into the stream. I don't know why my comments just reset, but they did. Oh, man. It's this big second half, man. The Jazz playing a tight one here with the Pelicans. Hopefully they can edge out a win. Not edge out, but hopefully we can just dominate the second half. And, like we normally do. The Jazz are the best third quarter team. We outscored the Magic by 9 in that third quarter just a couple nights ago on Saturday. So hopefully the Jazz are able to pull out that victory tonight and do it somewhat convincingly. I want to see more Favors and O'Neal on offense some more. Yeah, they haven't been much on offense to start this game, but they have definitely been contributors on the defensive side of the ball. But Favors has gotten like 2 offensive rebounds. You know what Favors is so underrated at is getting those offensive rebounds. I mean, Derek Favors, man, he will just go up and he will get those offensive rebounds. And he's already got 2 tonight. Start of the third quarter. 64-59 as we're about to get underway. Welcome on in, Jason Dexter. Welcome on in, the biggest Jazz fan of all time, man. I don't know, you might have some competition with me and Blake, man, but I like it, man. Love the Jazz diehard fans, man. Absolutely. Oh, baby, let's go. Trap House, you said you got him at -6, right? I think you said -6. I'm confident in that, but let me know. Because I obviously cheer for you to hit that. Bogdanovich on the night, 7 of 12 shooting, 5 of 7 from downtown, really lighting it up tonight, putting on a show for the Jazz here in New Orleans. And we are about to get underway. Second half getting going, and it will be Utah basketball to start, I believe. It will. Here is Mike Conley. Conley here on the left side, over to Bogdanovich. Bogey at the top of the key. Bogey loses control, now gets it back, puts it up, no good. And here come the Pelicans back down the floor at Zion. Zion just flows right by O'Neal right there and lays it up and in with ease. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. 64-61 is the score. Here's Mitchell over to Mike Conley. Conley off the screen. Conley backing down. Floats it up. No good. But Gobert right there to clean up the air ball. That actually might have been a pass that looked like a floater at first. But Gobert right there to put it up and in. The Jazz back on top by 5. Diehard Jazz fan. Hey, we like it, Jason. Absolutely. Here is Zion. Guarded by Bogdanovich here at the free throw line. And Zion is going to be fouled inside by Bogdanovich. So 2 free throws coming up for Zion Williamson. And Zion Williamson just dominating the paint right now. 11:05 here to go in the third quarter. On Nets live, -3.5, trying to get this Tesla money, man. Absolutely, Trap House. Keep on going, man. Keep on going and welcome in Antonio. You're getting there, man. You've been winning like crazy, man. So here is Zion at the line. First one is up, and the first one is knocked up and in. 66-62 is the score. Jazz on top here. The Pelicans record really doesn't state how much of a solid basketball team this team is. I mean, the Pelicans are a good squad. I'm not gonna be straight up honest. The Pelicans are a really good squad. And 14-9, really 14-19 doesn't really suit how good they actually are. As here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell here off a double screen from Gobert and O'Neal. Mitchell picked up by Zion Williamson here on the right side. 13 on the shot clock, 10:53 here to go in the third. Donovan, crossover, pump fakes the step back three. Now puts it up, can't get it to go, and it's going to be rebound by Donovan. Out to Conley for an open three in the corner. It's good. Great play by Bogdanovich. Just stripped it out of the Pelicans player hands, and then then down on the other end, I believe that was a slam right there by Zion. So it is now 69-65. But great job by Bogdanovich not giving up on the play on that last one. Now here's Mitchell. No look pass to O'Neal in the corner. O'Neal driving. Reverse layup, and his shot is rejected right there by Brandon Ingram. So 8 on the shot clock remains, and it will still be Utah basketball. Oh, man. But the Jazz, again, the threes are falling right now for the Jazz. Keep it rolling. Here we go. Here's Conley inbound over to Gobert. Now over to Conley. Step back three. Tough one, and he airballed it, but Mitchell gets it back. Mitchell out to Conley again on the corner. Conley is stolen away by Steven Adams, and here come the Pelicans back down the floor. Bledsoe alley-oop to Zion, but they're going to call a foul on the floor before the alley-oop. Zion wasn't able to throw that one up and in. Blake was not able to make the stream tonight, Jason. He had work and some homework to do. I'm on my high school varsity team. That's awesome. I do. You can call me Addison, by the way, stranger. I'm in 10th grade, so I played on my JV team this past season. As here is Bledsoe. Bledsoe, we are at the top of the key. Bledsoe drives inside, pull up mid-range with the right hand, and he sinks it. And it's a 2-point basketball game. 69-67. It's Conley here on the corner. Mike Conley going to get a screen from Rudy Gobert. Now Conley driving. Conley inside. He's going to be fouled by Steven Adams. Not on the shot. So it'll just be a throw in here with 15 on the shot clock here. Favors has to guard Zion with his life. Yeah, man. And Zion's having a great game so far, man. Zion's really having whatever he wants inside. Just making it work right now. Make sure if you have not done so already to keep on smashing up that like and subscribe button. And if you are new to the channel, we'll be live for every Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. Here's Bogdanovich. Cross-court pass over to Conley. Now down low, it's Gobert, who just throws it up and in. Good play right there. A quick touch pass right there by Mike Conley inside to Rudy. And Rudy puts it up and in. The Jazz back up by 4. 71-67. This Jazz lead here over the New Orleans Pelicans. And here's Zion driving it on Bogdanovich. Good D by Rudy, but Zion just puts it up and in. And as I was saying earlier, Zion Williamson, they've got to put a little more pressure. They're letting him drive inside. As now here's Donovan. Oh, great move. Step back mid-range. Can't put it up and in, though. And it's rebounded by Bledsoe. And here come the Pelicans back down the floor, down by 2. Ingram swings it. It's Bledsoe. Pump fakes the 3. Now driving inside. Swings to Adams. Adams pump fake. Adams pivoting. Puts it up. Blocked by Gobert. But then Adams gets it back, but then falls out of bounds. Utah basketball. Great defense right there inside by Rudy Gobert. I play the 3. I'm an undersized 3. Yeah, trap out. It was an open look, too. It was an open look. So 8:49 here to go in the third quarter. The Jazz only up by 2 here over the Pelicans. Hello? No. Mike is still not working tonight. As here is Mike Conley here at the top of the key. He is picked up by Bledsoe. Conley off a couple of screens. Conley now will fire over to Bogdanovich. Bogey, catch and shoot. That's short. And that one is short. Rebounded by Bledsoe. Just didn't get enough on that one. As now here's Lonzo. Lonzo over to Steven Adams. He'll dish down low with Zion. Zion spinning. And it's going to be thrown away. Steven Adams actually does get it back. He'll now dish to Zion, but Zion can't catch it. And now here comes Royce O'Neal back down the floor. O'Neal over to Bogey. Bogey gonna fire over to O'Neal. O'Neal now drives inside, kicks it inside, and it's stolen away. And here come the Pelicans. It's Bledsoe out to Lonzo, sets his feet, fires the 3. It's up, no good. Rebound O'Neal. And here come the Jazz. Both teams scoreless on their last 3 possessions. Now Donovan inside, lays up, lays it in. Donovan Mitchell, a good take to the rack, and he got it to go. The Jazz up by 4. Just blew right by Zion. It was a tough layup too over Steven Adams. 73-69 now the score after that one. As now here's Ingram. Ingram, the step back mid-range. And how about Ingram right there? A great step back right there over O'Neal. and he knocks it up and in. 73-71 is the score. Now here's Mitchell. Little crossover move. Mitchell. Oh, bad pass right there by Donovan, and they read that one perfect. Oh, but then Zion didn't see it. Or, nope, they're going to call him the foul on the floor in Utah. My bad. 73-71, and they just read Donovan Mitchell's pass right there. They know he likes to go underneath and kick it to the corner, and Bledsoe, he reads this so well and just intercepts that pass with pretty much ease. And so it'll be Pelicans basketball. Only down by 2 here in this one. My team is not the best, but hey, that's dope, man. I mean, you don't have to be the best, obviously, but pretty good. That's solid, man. What are your stats? As here is Zion Williamson. Don't let him drive. And he puts it up. Oh, he misses the layup. He gets his own miss. Got it to go, and the foul. I hate the defense that they're playing right now on Zion Williamson because they're just, put some pressure up on him. You got to put pressure up on him when he's outside the arc, put some pressure on him. Stop letting him drive in on you inside. Get some pressure on him. And rebound the ball, Gobert. I mean, you can't let Zion outboard you like that. And the Pelicans are about to take the lead over the Utah Jazz here in the third quarter. So 7:16 here to go in the third quarter. 73. Oh, okay. My bad. It is the third quarter. That was my fault. Thank you, Blake, for letting me know. And Zion for the lead. It's no good. Zion cannot give the Pelicans the lead. Zion Williamson has really struggled from the free throw line, especially in this game. As here is Jingle and Joe over to Donovan Mitchell. And we got a tight one here in New Orleans. Here is Ingles. Ingles off the screen. Ingles, good pass to Favors. Favors pulls up mid-range. And Derek Favors got it to go. Derek Favors has that mid-range in his arsenal. Get pressure on him. Stop letting him back you down. Get up on Zion on the line. As here is Ingram. Ingram now within at the top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Ingram driving. Ingram is going to be fouled right there by, O'Neal came hobbling down a little bit on that knee. Let's take and I believe a timeout's going to be called. So O'Neal's still a little weak on that left knee or left ankle, it appears like. He is walking up, so he should be fine. But a timeout is called. The Jazz halftime lead of 5 has been trimmed to 2. We've got a great one going on here in New Orleans tonight. Starters all got 20 points. What do you mean the starters all got 20 points? No, they don't. I hope Pelicans start choking. We need them, Brett. We need them to. Average about 13 points, 4 assists. Dang, that's really good, man. See, I'm more of a defensive and rebound guy. So I average probably like 6-7 rebounds a game, and I'm only 5'10". And, that's pretty, I would say that's pretty impressive. I probably only average like 4 or 5 points. I'm not a scorer. I play in the post the whole game. I'm not the tallest guy, but I can easily fake a 6'6" center. And that's, when the game that I dropped 8, that's who I was matched up with the whole time. But I'm obviously undersized, but it's not going to work in varsity. So I'm transitioning to a guard. But I'm good with post moves, so I was able to get by him and stuff like that. So, but that's kind of where my position is. I'm not the best offense, but on defense and rebounding, that's where I really lock in. How much time do we have in the game? We've got 6:27 to go in the third quarter. You're only 5'8". Well, hey. Well, yeah, that's not bad at all, especially if you're putting up that kind of numbers. I'm a big and slow center. I like it, Logan. Yes, sir. A wise book. I don't know. I just don't understand why we won't pressure up on it. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. Let me break it down. So y'all can see the chair, right? So pretend the chair right there is the three. Pretend that's Zion, right? And pretend this is a 3-point line right here. So this is Zion. Bogey is playing all the way back here. So then Zion just kind of takes it inside. Now he's got the leverage inside. You pressure him up here. He's not going to be able to do everything he wants down low. Because they're setting the screen at the free throw line. So when he gets the screen on the free throw line, it's much easier for him to do whatever he wants and just take it right to the rack. Where if they're setting the screen at the top of the key, you're going to have much more time to react and get in a better defensive position to make him miss. And that's just, something to look at. I mean, he's playing phenomenal right now, and he's just having whatever he wants right now inside, partly due to the fact of that defense. So I had to break it down for you guys. He got a free drive when they backed up like that. Absolutely, Darius. But I don't know why we're backed up like that. I'm going to be honest. I don't. I'm only 13, but I play point guard and average 10 points a game and at least 4 assists. That's dope, basketball, Jaden. How was the game Saturday? You had fun? Absolutely, Kevin, man. I had a really good time. Zion Williamson, 19 points, 8 of 12 shooting, and 6 rebounds on the night. Make sure if you guys have not done so already to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button, guys. We are 9 subscribers away. Thank goodness, let me know. We are 9 subscribers away from reaching 1.9K here on the 1.29K on the Jazz total. So if you are new to the channel, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, and let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz total. It is now tied up at 75 apiece after the free throws go for the Pelicans. Here is Favors over to Donovan Mitchell as we are knotted up. Mitchell off a screen. Mitchell pulls up mid-range. He's open. Oh, he can't knock it down. Rebound by Ingram. Donovan Mitchell struggling here on this one. 6:20 to go here in the third. Ingram drives, pulls up mid-range, and can't get it to go. Zion misses a putback slam, and now here comes Bogey. Bogey attacking the basket. Bogey! Oh, with the bunny hops! Bogey, how did he do that? In transition, took it all the way to the rack and flushed it home. Utah back on top. Bogdanovich hitting the threes and even bringing out the dunks. Now here's Lonzo. Airballs the floater. And the Pelicans get it back and lays it up in it. So we're knotted up at 77 apiece. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell here on the right corner going to get a screen from Favors. Mitchell drives inside. Pump fakes. Fading away on the mid-range. Got it to go. Donovan Mitchell needed that one to fall for himself as he has been struggling to get going. And then now the Jazz are back on top by 2. 79-77 the score. Here is Lonzo Ball at the top of the key. Lonzo over to Brandon Ingram. Ingram drives inside. Ingram around the basket. Good defense by Derek Favors. Ingram the pull-up mid-range. Got it to go. And both teams trading basket for basket here. We've got a real tight one brewing here. 5:08 here to go in the third. Donovan. Bounce pass over to O'Neal. A 3. No good. Rebounded by Brandon Ingram. And here come the Pelicans. A chance to take the lead over to Lonzo. Pump fakes a 3. Now into Zion. Zion lost it. Kicks it out. J.J. Redick for 3. It's good. J.J. Redick knocks it down. And the Pelicans are now on top here over the Jazz. And a timeout is called by Utah. 82-79 the score. Again, Zion's doing whatever he wants, and now, you collapse on him down low, and he makes an extra pass, and now Pelicans are up on Utah. Gosh, man. They're killing me, man. This Jazz team, bro. This Jazz team is straight killing me, bro. 82-79, the Jazz have got to find a way to get going here late in this one, man. I mean, he ends with about 27 points. I don't know about you, but I love close games when they come down to the wire. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's good that we have these types of games, but, man, do I just want to blow teams out. But I just feel like this is a Pelicans team that we should handle. And we handled them the first time pretty well, too. So, let me take a look at something real quick. I was going to... 250 views and 90. Hey, welcome in, Big Steph. I know we don't even have 100 likes on the stream. You'll smash up that like button. It takes 2 seconds. If you're looking at the live chat right there, you're gonna click that X, and then you see that? You see that like button? Smash it up. Smash up that like button, yo, right now. I want everyone in the chat to smash up the like and hit that subscribe button. Let's keep growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. We are in a commercial timeout right now. The Pelicans are on top of the Utah Jazz, 82-79. Hopefully the Jazz can pull away with this one, hopefully in the third quarter. Let me just get the box score in. kind of explain to you why we're down here in this one. It hasn't been Bogdanovic's fault. Bogdanovic is having an amazing game so far with 21 points. But Donovan Mitchell with 11 points, 5 of 12 shooting. Ingles 0 of 2. Niang, he's 2 of 3. I mean, it hasn't been necessarily a bad game, but, you know, shots recently have not been falling for the Utah Jazz, and that's allowed the Pelicans to outscore the Jazz by 8 here in this third quarter, which is something you rarely see from Utah in a third quarter. Hey, bro, what happened to your Jazz tonight? Well, there's still plenty of time, man. We're going to pull away and win this game, I'm telling you. And that's dope, man. To hit a game-winning championship 3, and that is awesome, man. I'm serious. That is some great stuff, man. But no, I've never hit a clutch shot like that. I mean, I've hit not in high school. I mean, in a rec league, but that would be a dream to hit a game winner in front of crowd and just go, oh, man. 4:48 here to go in the third quarter. And Bram, do you have a money line or do you have a -6 or -7? All righty, here we go. 4:48 here to go in the third quarter. And the Jazz down by 3. Yeah, lots of time, Trap House. We've seen this movie before with the Jazz, as you like to say. Here's Mitchell, fires up a 3. It's no good, and it's rebounded by the Pelicans. Donovan Mitchell really struggling to get going here in this third quarter. As now here's Lonzo Ball over to Zion. Don't let him go. And he misses it. And it's going to be rebounded by Bogdanovich. I still don't like that. I still don't like the defense right there. As here's Bogey on the corner. Going to do his little fadeaway right here. Bogey. Great D by Lonzo, and he forces the air ball. That's great D by Lonzo, but Bogdanovich got to notice that and see that he's locked up on him. And now Lonzo to the rack. And it's going to be a foul right there on Derek Favors. So Lonzo is going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Money line. Okay, Bram. I'm getting a little nervous about the spread, but I mean, yeah, Bogdanovich just forced that one. I don't know why Clarkson is not in. Oh! How is that a foul? Challenge that right now. Challenge! How is that a foul? Why are we not challenging that? First free throw is up and good, but a terrible no challenge call right there. 83-79, and just like that, the Pelicans are up by 4 with 4:06 here to go in the third quarter. And that free throw is good as well. Jazz down by 5. Donovan Mitchell, I don't want you shooting the ball on this possession. You're struggling right now. Go assist to someone down low. Here's Donovan. Donovan driving inside. Donovan going to kick it out to O'Neal. O'Neal now here on the left side over to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson, a pump fake now over to O'Neal. Over to Ingles on the corner. Ingles fires to Clarkson. Clarkson the 3. It's up, no good. Utah just cannot get anything to go in the back of the net right now. And now here is Zion. We've seen this story before. Zion inside makes it look easy. And another timeout by the Jazz. Of quick for a run after the last timeout. And the Pelicans are slowly starting to get this lead. Just they're starting to pull away, man. I mean, they are just starting to pull away right now. The Jazz have no answer for Zion Williamson down low. None. Jazz down by 7. Yeah, but Fair Sports TV, I mean, that was a clear missed call right there. I mean, that was a clear missed call. No doubt about it, that was a missed call. I mean, he clearly got all ball. We still have time, but the shots have got to start falling, man. We're getting good looks. We're just not making the shots. And listen, every time we don't shoot well, every single time, the Jazz live or die by shooting well. I mean, we've got to find other ways to win games when the shots aren't falling. But, I mean, in a game that we were just up 5 in, we are now down by 7. 86-79, it will be Jazz ball. Zion Train going to spank the Utah Jazz. Bro, he is. I mean, he's literally getting whatever he wants right now. I mean, Zion is getting whatever he wants and more. Oh, man, here we go. Here is my comedy. There we go. You get Mitchell some rest. Here is Ingles. Ingles looking to dish. He fires over to Clarkson. Clarkson out driving. Clarkson Good move. Clarkson's going to have to swing over to Ingles, and Ingles drives inside with the right hand. Ingles stops, and it's a traveling. The Jazz are just stagnant on offense right now. Cannot put the basket in the net right now. They've gone like 7 straight possessions without scoring. Turning the ball over. I mean, we were just locked down on that possession right there. Niang, up on Zion. Up on Zion. And Niang, and Zion just drives in low. Got it to go in the foul. You have got to get up. He's doing the same thing every single time. Every time. He's slowly up, crossover and go. Every time. You've got to adjust. You have to adjust. And they're not. That's the problem. The Jazz are not adjusting to Zion Williamson's game right now. And the Jazz are now down by 10 to the Pelicans. 89-79. The Pelicans are on a 14-2 run. The Jazz have got to put the basket in oh my gosh. Clarkson missed the dunk. He gets it back. Clarkson now floats it up and got it to go. A much-needed basket right there by the Utah Jazz. Here comes Lonzo. If Zion gets it, come up on him. And now here's Redick. Redick the pump fake over to Josh Hart. Hart now with it. We'll swing over to Zion. Here comes Zion down low. And it's a easy pass right down low. And the Pelicans get another basket. I mean, the Jazz have no answer defensively. Not making shots, no answer defensively. It's now here's Niang. Niang at the top of the key. Going to dish over to Gobert, and that's going to be a foul on Lonzo Ball down low. 2:28 remains in the third quarter. Let's look at this again. I mean, Zion just has a clear path, and Gobert really has no choice. He either has to stop Zion or stop him, and he had to choose, and Zion's been dominating. So, easy choice by Zion to just dish down low, and an easy layup for the Pelicans on that last possession. I mean, this is just brutal right now for Utah. I'm not saying the Pelicans aren't a good team, but this is a team the Jazz have got to. And they might be reviewing. Nope, they're not. All right, here's Conley. Conley here at the top of the key. Conley driving. Conley, tough layup. Missed it terribly. But Ingles does get it back. It was not corralled by Brandon Ingram. Now it's Green. Ingles, wide open three. No good. Ingles can't knock it down. The Jazz have gone stone cold. And now a wide open three for the Pelicans. Oh, it's airball. Bledsoe airballed that one. That's a big miss right there by Bledsoe. But again, the Jazz are just not knocking down the open shots right now. Get the ball to Clarkson. Let him shoot. Good Lord, let Niang shoot. Who's going to make a shot? Gobert driving inside the Euro, and he missed it. That's a terrible possession. That is not a good quality possession. Now here's Hart. Good move inside. Got it to go. It's a 12-point game. 93-81. The Jazz are shooting 35% this quarter. As now here's Conley. Conley drives inside, kicks it. Open three, Niang. That one's good. A big-time three by Niang. It's amazing what happens when you move the ball around. And finally, an open three is knocked down, something the Jazz just have not been able to do right now. Here we go. Now here is Brandon Ingram. Ingram driving in on Ingles. And he'll dish over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe attacking the rim. Floats it up. Oh, he missed it. But Gobert doesn't box out. And it's now 95-84. The Jazz are just not doing the little things right now to win you a basketball game. As now here is George Niang. Niang here with it. Guarded by Brandon Ingram. Niang. It's a traveling. So it'll be Pelicans basketball. Up by 11, 52.8, and the Jazz have just absolutely collapsed here in the third quarter. I mean, Gobert, rebound the basketball. Like, he literally just backed away from it. I just don't understand his thought process. As now here's Ingram, and they're going to get Ingles for the foul. 41.7 seconds to go here in the third quarter, and the Jazz are about to fall to 27 in there. I mean, we are playing so bad right now. It's unbelievable. I mean, this third quarter has been atrocious. How is that a foul on Ingles? The Jazz have been outscored by 16 here in this third quarter. By 16. Make that 17 as Brandon Ingram knocks down the free throw. It's now 96-84. Terrible. I mean, what on earth did we just watch? Second free throw up. Second free throw is good. 97-84. The Pelicans have turned a 5-point Jazz halftime lead into a 13-point lead. As now here's Conley, wide open layup. Pass over to Gobert, and Gobert flushed it down for two. Great feed by Conley down low, and it's now an 11-point game. 31.2 here in the third. Now here's Ingram. Ingram taking it down low, and it's poked away by Nie. Now back over to Brandon Ingram. And he'll dish over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe, top of the key. Bledsoe driving. Good bounce pass down low. Easy layup. Gobert is just getting fooled down low every single time right now. And it is now back to a 13-point lead. 99-86. 11 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Jazz will try and get a bucket before the third quarter ends. Here's Conley. Conley off the screen. Conley floats it up. Blocked. But Gobert is there to flush it home. 99-88 the score. 2.8 seconds. Let's see if we can hold them. They'll swing over to Josh Hart. Hart will just put up a prayer, and he did not get it off. So the basket will not count as it went in. But, wow. What a third quarter. The Jazz outscored by 16 and are now down to the Pelicans. The 14-19 Pelicans. 99-88. Franz, you're absolutely right. I mean, we are playing terrible tonight. Think about it. We lose this game, we're losers of 2 out of our last 3. I mean, this is bad. I mean, we still got time to come back and win this game, but just not a good performance right now. 99-88 is the score here in the first quarter. Where's your buddy? He is, what do you call it? He's at work tonight, so he was not able to make it on the stream. Do appreciate everyone who was tapping on in. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new, worst third quarter in the season, absolutely. The Jazz are normally a great third quarter team. That's normally what we excel at, and tonight we just completely fold. We could not knock down the open shots. We could not stop Zion down low at all. I mean, this quarter is about to be even worse. That's my prediction. I say that because we're about to put Zion Williamson back in the game, and right now we have no answer for Zion. None. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. Jazz need to step up. They absolutely do, man. They have got to stop Zion. Here's what I don't understand. When a coach sees, and I love Quinn Snyder, so I'm not going to harsh on him too much. But when a coach sees that Zion is doing the exact same thing every time, how do you not adjust? You got to put a stop to it. You've got to adjust to it. And the Jazz have not been able to do that. Again, do appreciate everyone who was stepping on it. Make sure if you have not done so already to hit that subscribe button, guys. We are 7 subscribers. We are 2 subscribers away from 1.29K here on the Jazz Huddle. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Hopefully the Jazz can make a comeback win, as Vinny Mac says, positive vibes. Let's go, man. Hey, listen, I got to stop being so negative. That's right. That's my fault. That's my fault, people. Positive vibes only. This is my fault. It's because I'm being negative. But the Pelicans did outscore us 40-24 in that third quarter, which was killer. The Pelicans will start the ball in the fourth quarter. Positive vibes only. Let's go. Here's Bledsoe, takes it direct block by Gobert. And Ingles will bring it. Good start to the fourth quarter, Let me update that. And here's Gobert down low. He missed a dunk. And now here's Josh Hart. Kicks it. J.J. Redick. A pump fake 3. J.J. Redick now driving. Pulls up mid-range. That's good. Story of the night. Missed a wide open dunk. And then let up an easy mid-range. Hard to win games when you do that. As here is Mike Conley over to Ingles. As the Jazz look to make a comeback. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson fires a three. It's no good. Rebounded by J.J. Redick. Again, there is a lid on that basket right now. I mean, there's a lid. And Brandon Ingram pulls up mid-range, and he got it to go. It is now 103-88 the score here in this one. As here is Conley over to Ingles as the Jazz trail by 15. As now here's Ingles. Ingles over to Gobert. Gobert got it to go in the foul. So Rudy Gobert going to the line for one more. 10:47 here to go in the fourth quarter. The Jazz down by 13. And again, you go back and you already look at the start of this quarter. Simple things. Gobert missing a dunk. Clarkson misses an open three. Like when you've got to be able to do the simple. And I know the three's excusable, but a missed dunk. Can't be doing that. Missed free throws that Gobert just missed it. Can't be doing that when you're trying to come back in a game. 103-90. Pelicans with the ball. Here's Bledsoe. Top of the key. Bounce pass into Ingram. Ingram the pump fake. And, how did the Jazz not steal that? It's over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe, the step back. Bledsoe driving. Puts it. There's going to be an offensive foul right there on the Pelicans. A push off. And so it will be Utah basketball. 10:27 here to go in the fourth quarter. I know. Got to get Mitchell back in the game. I want Mitchell playing this whole fourth quarter. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Easily an illegal moving screen right there. Jazz plus 490. Hey, it might be nice to just throw $10 on that. Something easy. As here is Mike Conley. Conley driving inside. Bounce pass to Favors. Back out to Conley. Conley, stutter step. Conley drives inside. Floats it up. Missed the floater. Too strong. And here comes Brandon Ingram back down the floor. Over to Redick. Redick the three. Got it in one. Terrible defense right there by Niang. And the Jazz are now just getting steamrolled. That's J.J. Redick's second time he's done that today. And you got to get Donovan Mitchell in the game. Man. Oh, man. $106-90. Now Donovan has checked into the game. So is Lonzo Ball. 16-point lead for the Pelicans. 10:06 here to go in the fourth quarter. Just an absolute second half choke right now by the Jazz as Bledsoe heads to the bench. J.J. Redick going to the line for one more. Redick has 14 points to make that 15 as he knocks down that free throw. He's also made 4 threes as well. As here is Jingle and Joe bringing it up the floor. Jazz down by 17. Going to need a miracle to come back from this one. As here is Clarkson. Clarkson guarded tightly. Clarkson, good moves right there. Clarkson fires up a three. It's good! Jordan Clarkson knocks down the three-pointer. That's a big bucket by Jordan Clarkson. Just maybe something to feed off of. But now, if the Jazz are going to want to come back in this game, they've got to get defensive stops, which has been few and far between. As now Ingram fades away, hits the mid-range shot, and the Jazz just cannot get a defensive stop right now. And it's been the same thing for the past couple of minutes. As now Niang fires up a three, and that one misses badly. And here comes the Pelicans and transition. It's Hart. He's fouled, and so 2 free throws coming up for the Pelicans. And let me change this to the fourth quarter. But again, like the defensive stops are just nowhere right now. And the offense, again, it hasn't even been half bad, but the defense right now, I mean, we just cannot get a stop to save our life. They will not get a stop. 109-93. The Pelicans about to give the Jazz their 8th loss of the year. Here's Ingram, another mid-range. That's no good. Rebound by Mitchell. Jazz down by 14. They need baskets on almost every possession. As here's Bogey taking it to the rack. Puts it up. Got it to go. And the foul. That's big by Bogdanovich. So it is now 107-95. 9:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Got to make the free throws. And you can work your way back into this one. But, got to do the simple things. A good take right there inside by Bogey. He's going to the line for one more. But here's the thing. The Jazz just got to stop. They got to score. They got to keep getting score, stop, score. Score, stop, score. That's what they're going to have to do. And Bogey knocks it down, so it's now an 11-point game, 107-96 to score. Positive vibes only, everybody. Positive vibes only. Let's go. Come on, baby. Here is Lonzo Ball here on the right side. 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's over to Hart. Hart over to Redick. Redick the pump fake three. Redick now driving, step back, pump fake, and foul all day. I mean, J.J. Redick is just going to work right now with these pump fakes. I mean, Joe Ingles, that's twice that he's done it here in these past couple minutes. Got him on the first pump fake. Step back, pump fake. Stop jumping. Just put your hand up. So 2 free throws here coming up by J.J. Redick, and just need some misses right now. Oh yeah, I know it is. I just I messed it up earlier, so that's my fault. First free throw up, first free throw is down. You're gonna play for the Jazz one day. That's what I like to hear, Jaden. I hope I see you on there, man. 110 to 110. Wait, what? Nah, bro. They messed up the score. Hold on. No, it's 111. How? No, it's not. It's 10. It's gotta be 109, right? Here's Donovan, takes it to the rack, floats it up, got it to go. Yep, yeah, it's an 11-point game. The scoreboard on there is tripping, right? I'll get the score situated. Hold on in a little bit. The NBA TV is messing up. Ingram inside, missed it. Rebound, Ingram. Ingram the pump fake, blocked by Favors. Rebound by Jordan Clarkson, and here come the Jazz. Back down the other end, it's Clarkson. Clarkson, I believe the Jazz are down by 11 right now with the ball. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson, open three. Go, he missed it. Goodness. Again, the Jazz have not been able to do the simple things right now. Here's J.J. Redick. Can't get that one to go. The Jazz have got to start putting the ball in the basket. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here is Donovan. Donovan off the screen. Fires up a three. It's going to be on the floor, the foul. I'm telling you, I think that I'm questioning my scoreboard only because the scoreboard on there has something completely different. Hold on. No, fourth. I guess it is. I guess it's 111, but I'm telling you, I think that's off. But apparently it's not. So apparently they have 111. I don't know what I saw, but Mitchell, oh my God, he missed a dunk. A second missed dunk. And now Hart down the other end lays it up and in. And now Mitchell, alley-oop to Gobert. Gobert, the pump fake, puts it up, foul, and one. 2 missed dunks, man. We're just kicking ourselves in the foot. All right. I mean, just a missed dunk by Gobert, a missed dunk by Rudy Gobert earlier. I mean, we are killing ourselves this game. And then Gobert misses the free throw. Like, I mean, that's 5 points right there that I just mentioned. It'd be an 8-point game right now. It'd be an 8-point game if you make the 2 dunks and you make those free throws. 113 to 100. The score is here. Zion going to work on Gobert. And Zion loses control, kicks it back out. Here's Hart driving inside. Hart got it to go on the left-hand finish. 115 to 100, and the Pelicans just making light work of Utah. Bogdanovich down the floor, hits a three. A catch and shoot, quick fire from Bogdanovich on the corner. Keeps the Jazz somewhat in it. 7 minutes to go. Here's Lonzo Ball. Lonzo here at the top of the key. The Jazz have got to string together some defensive stops and make shots. Here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe kicks it out, and it's going to be tipped away by Donovan Mitchell. 6:49 here to go in the fourth quarter. The Pelicans up 115 to 103 over the Jazz. And a timeout is called by the Pelicans. The Pelicans slowly starting to run away with this one here in New Orleans. The Pelicans up 115 to 103. The game going over 237. I actually think it will. I think it will, man. 113, 100. Let me check. Oh, on the scoreboard on there, it says, nope, it's 115. 115 to 103 is the score. I'm trying to, Twitter's not telling me anything. So 115 to 103 is the score here in this one. Oh, man. It's going to be a tough loss tonight for the Utah Jazz. Where's the defense? I don't know where it is tonight, man. We just have not been able to string together consistent amount of defensive stops. Make sure if you guys have not done so already to smash up that like button, guys. Smash it up if you are new to the channel. We are trying to get to 1.3K. We are 12 subscribers away from doing it. We'll be live for every Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We are letting 2 points per game Josh Hart run down our throat. I mean, for real. I mean, Josh Hart is just eating us up alive right now. And you know what? The All-Star break for the Jazz sounds really, really nice. I mean, I'm just going to be straight honest. I'm glad the All-Star break is coming up, man. I'm just going to keep it 100. You know, we have not been playing our best basketball recently. I mean, we're going to drop 2 or 3 now in our last 3 if, we don't pull this comeback. I mean, it's like the simple things that we just have not been able to do today. The defense has just been non-existent here in the second half. And we've been missing so many open threes. And we missed 2 dunks in the fourth quarter. Let me do this. Ready? Make those 2 dunks. 107. You make that free throw. 108. 7-point game. 7-point game. In fact, he's missed 2 free throws in this fourth quarter. 6-point game. You do all the little things. That's if you do the little things. That's not even hitting the open threes. That's not even boxing out and not allowing second chance points. That is doing the little things right to win basketball games. As now here's Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball up the screen. Wide open mid-range, and he got it to go. I mean, nobody was even guarding him there. Left wide open, and it's now a 14-point lead. The Jazz, again, they've got to hit their threes right now, and they've got to string together stops. As here's Donovan, kicks it, corner, bogey, another 3. Bogdanovich, it rolls out, but he gets his own miss, but then he dropped it, and Lonzo picks it up. 117 to 103 is now here is Lonzo puts it up off the glass, cannot get it to go. Here comes Jordan Clarkson bringing it down halfway through the fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson off the screen. Clarkson driving, Clarkson backing down. Clarkson fades away, puts it up, got it to go. Jordan Clarkson, nice play right there. So the Jazz score. You've got to get a stop. Simple as that. Every time we score, we fail to get a stop. Here is Lonzo. Lonzo off the screen. Lonzo backing down. Lonzo going to fade away mid-range. Got it to go. Every single time we score, we cannot string together a defensive stop to put us back in the game. We just can't even get a pass within single digits. As now here's Donovan attacking the basket and misses it. Missed the floater with the right hand. Just a rush shot right there. And now here's Zion. Zion loses possession. Bogey picks it up. Here is Bogdanovich. Bogey slowing it down. Bogey swings to Clarkson. And it's going to be a foul on the Pelicans. 5:16 to go here in the fourth quarter. Time running out for the Jazz here on this one. Oh, man. Every single... wide open. Wide open. The last 3 possessions, Lonzo Ball has been left wide open to shoot the basketball. And I'm not saying Lonzo's no great shooter. But, you can't leave him wide ass open. Bogdanovich going to the line here to shoot 2 free throws. And again, so after Bogey will make both these free throws. He normally does. After that, what you got to do is I know, if you've been watching the stream, you probably don't know what a Jazz stop is, but the Jazz have got to get something called a defensive stop. And we've got to get more than one, too. We've got to get a couple of defensive stops just to get back in this game possibly. As Josh Hart going to the bench, who averages 2 points a game and has just been lighting it up so far against the Jazz so far. Oh, man. As here is Bogey. One more at the line. And, oh, he missed. A 90% free throw shooter. Went to the line and missed it. So here is Zion over to Lonzo Ball here at the top of the key. It's a 13-point game. Here's Adams. Adams over to Lonzo. Lonzo bounce pass over to Adams. Adams is going to swing over to Zion. Zion going to work. Zion inside is poked away. Gets it back. And now Bogey steals it away. And here comes Bogdanovich. Jazz down by 13 over to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson the spin. Clarkson picked up by Steven Adams. Clarkson behind the back. Clarkson going to work. Clarkson the floater. Got it to go. It's an 11-point game. 119 to 108. All right. You got to score. You got to stop. You got to score. Now you got to get another stop. One thing at a time. Here is Lonzo. Lonzo off a screen. Lonzo picked up by Mitchell. Lonzo, great pass over to Steven Adams, but he can't make it. Rebound by Jordan Clarkson, and here come the Jazz in transition. Clarkson behind the back, gets a screen. Clarkson inside. Clarkson. Oh, he's being locked up right now. And now swing over to Mitchell. 12 on the shot clock. Jazz down by 11. Here is Mitchell. Mitchell off a screen. Mitchell guarded by Zion. Attacking the basket. Puts it up. Missed the layup. Oh my goodness. This team is just kicking themselves in the foot. And have a wide open three. It's Lonzo. Got it. Timeout, Utah. That's your ball game. 122 to 108. It started with the Donovan Mitchell miss a wide open layup, and then it went. Wow, 3 minutes to go in this one, and Utah getting exposed by the Pelicans. Wow. The New Orleans Pelicans have 70 points in the paint against the Utah Jazz and Rudy Gobert tonight. And, man. Again, I do appreciate everyone who was stopping on in, but this one is too late for the Jazz. Yeah. Felipe, you're right. I mean, let's do this again. And this is not going to account for all the points that what do you call it? How do I say this? This is not going to account for all the points that the Pelicans created off these missed dunks, missed layups, and etc. So, you add Mitchell, missed dunk, missed layup. 112. Gobert, missed dunk, missed 2 free throws. Okay. 116. Bogdanovich, missed free throw. Do all the simple things right, like making your dunks, making your free throws, and right there it's a 5-point game. Now, that takes away the 3-pointer they just hit in transition. After the Mitchell dunk, the 3-pointer they hit in transition. Oh, and look who's winning the basketball game. The Jazz. You do the simple things right in a basketball game, more than likely you're going to win. Tonight, the Jazz have not done those simple things. Those turnovers and missed free throws have created to this, and missing those wide open dunks have created to this. So I just gave you a scenario. We're here in the fourth quarter, where we were down 11 to start, where even how as bad as we've been playing offensively and defensively, we would have done the simple things right, like make the layup, make the dunk, make the free throws. We're winning 117 to 116. All right. So we're back under action here. 3:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Mike Conley is checked back into the game. The Jazz have got to just shoot threes right now. Is at this point. As here's Donovan over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich the pump fake, and that's going to be a foul on Brandon Ingram. I believe the Jazz are on the bonus, so Gobert is going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. All right, so 122 to 108. Make sure, guys, to check out the post-game report. I will be breaking this loss down in depth here. That will be coming out 10 to 15 minutes after the game ends. So make sure to check it out. Here's Gobert at the line. First one up. First one is good. 122 to 109. 3:41 to go here in this game. I mean, it's not going to happen, but if it does, you've just got to create consistent stops on the defensive side of the ball. And you got to score like every possession. Here's Gobert. Gobert got it to go. All right. 10-point game. 122 to 110 the score. 3:40 to go. Yes, Clarkson is out, and I believe it's going to be a foul on the floor on the Jazz. So I believe the Pelicans are going here to the line. No, they're not in the bonus yet. So it appears... I don't know who that is for the Pelicans, but checking into the game. Yeah, Ryan Smith, we just did. Thanks to the Pelicans, I win $900 if they score 7 more. Hey, well, congratulations to you, man. As here is the alley-oop, and it's thrown away. Conley picks it up, and here comes Mike Conley. Conley here, going to swing to O'Neal. O'Neal to Conley. Open 3. Conley! Gosh! Can't get it to go. Rebound by Bogdanovich. Can't get it to go. Tipped out. Rebound Conley. Conley kicks it. Corner. Mitchell 3. Air ball. Had a chance to cut it to single digits. Missed 2 open threes. Missed a putback. I mean, I can go on and on about the chances we've had in this basketball game. It's now Brandon Ingram pulling up mid-range. Oh, and it gets stuck right there. And so it will be a jump ball from midcourt right there as Brandon Ingram's shot got stuck right there in the middle. Yeah, Missy, it was not a great game. Yeah, Mitchell went 13 points. He did not play a great game. Missed a dunk, a layup here just in this fourth quarter. Yeah, man, tough game for the Jazz tonight. A really tough game. So it'll be a jump ball between Zion and Gobert. Got to win this, Gobert. And he does. And O'Neal will pick it up. Under 3 minutes to play, the Jazz down by 12. Looking for a miracle comeback. Here is Donovan. Donovan off a screen. Donovan splits the defenders. Donovan! He's going to be fouled, and so he's going to the line to shoot 2. He wanted to rise high and slam that one home, but he was fouled, so he could not even attempt to slam it home. So 2 free throws coming up here by Donovan. 2:40 to go. Yeah, clearly fouled hard right there, but here we go again. The simple things. Got to make these free throws. Doncic not forcing shots, just focus, rebound, and defense for now. Yeah, as Donovan got the first one to fall. 122 to 111. 2:43 here to go. You know, the Jazz get a defensive stop here. Knock down a 3. It's a 7-point basketball game with around 2 minutes to go, which is not entirely out of hand. I'm just trying to look at the bright side. Mitchell does knock it down. All right, here we go. The biggest defensive stop. You get a stop here, it's a ball. Here we go. Zion Williamson with it. He's going to swing inside, floater up, airballed it. Gobert get it. He got it over to Conley. Conley now to Bogdanovich. Bogey pump fakes a 3. Takes it and makes it. Hold on a minute, ladies and gentlemen. It's now a 7-point game. 122-115. A big 3 by Bogdanovich. And now it's Zion. Zion here with it. Over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe top of the key. Now over to Ingram. Ingram drives inside. Ingram got it to go. Big shot right there by Brandon Ingram. And it's now 124 to 115. Under 2 minutes to play. Jazz got to act quick. Got to get a score. Mitchell got a man open. And O'Neal. Now over to Mitchell. Mitchell the pump fake. Mitchell the jab step. Mitchell driving. Mitchell inside. Lays it up. Lays it in. It's now back down to a 7-point game. 124 to 117. Can the Jazz get a defensive stop and a score? Are going to get the ball with around 120 to go here Oh, it's stolen away by Conley. Get it to Mitchell. Mitchell. The Mitchell was trying to throw it down the floor, and then Zion purposely found him before he could to stop the wide open layup. Oh, but Mitchell is going to the line to shoot two. Great defense by Mike Conley, and then sticks with it and swung to Mitchell, and Mitchell tried to swing it down low, but Mitchell was fouled. So Mitchell's got 2 free throws and a chance to make it a 5-point game. And they might be checking to see if this is a clear path foul. It might have been a good thing. I know someone mentioned earlier to save that challenge, and it is. It's an official review. An official review to see if it's a clear path foul. Oh, I mean, come on. That should be a clear path foul. That should be 3 free throws and the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, it might. No, that was too quick. They're just calling it a common foul. I can already tell. I believe the call stands, but still, 2 free throws coming up, 1:35 here to go in the fourth quarter. The Jazz just inching their way to it. That was a huge play by Conley on defense. Huge. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Let's keep on growing. Big free throws coming up by Mitchell. He knocks them both down. It's a 5-point game. You get a stop, hit a 3. It's a 2-point game. Come on, Jazz Nation, stand up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. We need this, man. We need this. Come on, man. If we got this comeback win, I'm going to lose it, bro. I'm going to lose it. No clear path. Unless they're still reviewing it. Nope, they're not. All right, 2 free throws here by Donovan Mitchell. I got $20. He misses one of them. Now, positive vibes on. He's making them. Oh, bounces up and in. Bounce twice. Got it to go. It's now a 6-point game with 1:36. Here is Donovan. Come on, baby. Come on. Donovan. One more at the line. Got it. 124, 119, 136 here to go in the fourth quarter. Can the Jazz get a defensive stop? It's the biggest one of the game so far. Here we go. 130. Bledsoe. Over to Steven Adams. Adams, shoot mid-range. Oh, they're going to get Mitchell with the foul. But I believe Steven Adams is now going to go to the line. I think Mitchell might have done that on purpose, knowing the Pelicans are on the bonus. That might have been actually smarter than you guys think. He is. And we know he's not the greatest free throw shooter, of course, now because he's going against us, so make both of them. Here we go. Adams from the line. Got it. Of course he did. Of course. Now he wants to make his free throws. Of course. Now Adams all of a sudden wants to get it going. Of course. Gosh, man. Man never makes free throws, but you know he's going. I'm just going to go ahead and give him the point. Oh, nope, it doesn't go. It rattles out. It's now a 6-point game. 125 to 119. Donovan with 122 here to go. Donovan driving. Donovan inside the Euro. Puts it up. He's fouled. Donovan, 2 more free throws. Come on. Mitchell hit him with the Euro. And he was fouled. So 2 at the line for Donovan. Ooh. Boom. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Foul all day. Foul all day. Here we go. Free throws coming up. Got it. 125 to 120. They can make it a 4-point game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just glad we're fighting. We didn't give up down 15 in the fourth quarter. Free throw up. Got it. 125, 121, 118 to go. The biggest defensive possession of the game for the Jazz. 125, 121. Over to Ingram. Ingram guarded by Royce O'Neal. Stay tight on him. Yes, sir. Get tight on him. Here's Ingram. Ingram driving. Ingram forced out of it. Over to Zion. And it's out to Bledsoe. 2 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Bogdanovich. Here come the Jazz. It's Mitchell. Mitchell. O'Neal. 3. Good! It's good! Royce O'Neal from downtown and a timeout by the Pelicans! What a comeback! They're only down by 1! What a clutch 3 from Royce O'Neal! Big time! Oh, baby! Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my goodness! In a game that we thought was over just a little bit ago, the Jazz have pulled into within 1. Oh my goodness! 47 seconds remain. A timeout by the Pelicans. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm with you. I'm shaking right now. Oh my! Oh my! You're right, basketball Jaden. You're right, man. Oh my goodness! Oh my! Oh man! Come on! Let's go, Jazz Nation! Positive vibes only. Let's go! 125 to 124. O'Neal with a clutch 3. You know he had to hit it because I'm wearing his jersey tonight, baby. Let's go. Yo, what just happened? What a run by the Jazz. It's now 125 to 124. All right. Jazz have 2 timeouts. Pelicans have 1. 46.7 seconds remain. Can the Jazz get a defensive stop? Oh, baby. I'm so nervous right now. Even if we lose this game, what a fight. If only we could have made shots earlier. Here we go. Ingram to inbound. Over to Zion. Zion's open on the top of the key. Over to Brandon Ingram. Guarded tightly by Royce O'Neal. Ingram driving. Ingram fading away. Can't get it. Rebounded by Mike Conley. Here we go. The Jazz have the ball. It's Mitchell. Mitchell driving. Mitchell. Missed it. Tip Gobert. No good. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Utah. Oh. Oh, Mitchell couldn't get it to go. Oh, it just rimmed out. How is that an... Oh. Well, that should have been a foul on... That should have been a foul on Zion. Wow. And now Zion is going to the line. Got it. Oh, man. 126 to 124. 29 seconds to go. Wow. Jen, no spoiling. Wow. All right, here's Zion. 1 more at the line. Got it. And a timeout by the Jazz. All right, hey, we're still in this. Hey, we're still in this, people. Don't give up now. We cannot give up now, ladies and gentlemen. It is only a 3-point game. It is a 3-point basketball game, guys. 127, 124, 29 seconds, Jazz basketball. Here we go. Hit a 3, we're tied up. Hit a 3 and we're tied up. Hit a 3 and we're tied up. Or hit a 2. Oh, man. Listen, if you would have told me that we would have had a chance to take the lead with 29 seconds to go, I would have taken it every day of the week. All right? Like this is not the time to go down. We got a shot. It's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Quick two or three. Works either way. But I do like the quick two, but gotta get it though. Gotta make it. Dang it, if Mitchell would have just gotten that shot. All right, here we go. 29.5. Here we go, man. It's everything at this point, man. It's everything at this point. Do you remember those missed dunks, those missed free throws, those missed everything? You remember that? I told you, man. We wouldn't even have to make a comeback if that happened. Here we go. Ingles to inbound. He will fire to Conley. Conley working with it. Conley. He's going to go for he'll swing to Bogey. Bogey pump fakes over to Conley. Conley pump fakes. Tries to draw the foul and he can't. Terrible possession. And then the Pelicans will slam it home. Terrible play. And a timeout by the Jazz with 12.5. That's going to wrap it up. You try and get the best shot available. Don't try and draw a foul. Man, the Jazz are not good in clutch scenarios. What was Conley trying to do there? I just don't understand that. Go for a two if they're giving you it. Oh, man, and you got to foul right away, Conley. Conley just waited too long to foul right there. Well, now you've got to hit a three. And again, we saw it against Miami, and now we see it against the Pelicans. These late game scenarios that have been drawn up have been doing terrible. I mean, it's killing us. 125-124. Mitchell misses a layup to take the lead. Can't get the tip in. And in that, that was just a terrible drawn up play. Like, I can't imagine that's what they had to have drawn up. Like, you don't try and draw the foul. You got to go for the best shot available right there. All right, 12.5. The Jazz need a three to kind of stick it in here. As here we go. They got to inbound it. They will to Mitchell. Mitchell fires up a three. Nope. Didn't get it. That's it. And the Jazz fall again. They fought back, had their chance at the end to win the game, but they crumble in the final closing minutes, and the Pelicans win it. The Jazz had a chance in the final 35 seconds, a chance to take the lead. Mitchell missed the layup, couldn't get it to fall. Gobert couldn't get the tip in to fall in. Then a terrible design after the free throws were made by Quinn Snyder. A terrible shot by Conley. And all a great comeback to just implode in the final minutes. Random, I agree. I 100% agree. It was a terrible call by Quinn Snyder. Oh man, I cannot believe Mitchell missed that layup. I cannot believe he missed that layup. Oh. Dang it, man. I hope so, Jake, man. I really do. Oh, man. We were so close to actually capping that comeback off, man. We were so dang close. We were a missed layup and tipping away from taking the lead in the final 30 seconds. I just don't understand what that call, that inbound pass was. Not the pass, just the play. Like, we never got anything going. We clearly wanted a three, but they were clearly guarding it. So take the quick two. I mean, take what they give you in that scenario. I mean, we just forced up a 3. I mean, completely forced up a 3. Like, we have got to get better at closing games. Not closing games out because we were coming back. But we've got to get better at late game scenarios. Like, in the final 30 seconds, we got to learn how to call up a good play that's going to work. Last year, we did it against the Bucks. We did it against the Rockets. This year, our play calls in the final couple minutes have been terrible. They did home account. I just lost 200. Hey, Town of Drown. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Unbelievable. The Jazz were right there. They'd almost come back to victory. The Jazz are still the first seed in the NBA. I don't know who's kicked out of the playoffs, but okay. Wait a minute. Last time I checked, the Pelicans aren't even in the playoffs, so just saying. But man, what a man. Oh man, that hurt. It hurt even more that the fact that we had a legit chance. We had a legit chance to win that game at the end. I thought we were going to. When we had the ball with 40 seconds to go, down by 1, I really thought we were going to win. Mitchell just couldn't get the layup to go. I mean, he barely missed it. Oh. Dang it, man. That sucks. That speaks volumes. Oh, how do you lose to a team of 5? I mean, I wouldn't say it does. The Nets have lost to plenty of teams below 500. The Lakers have lost to plenty of teams below 500. So I wouldn't say it speaks volumes. Yeah, you're right, Trap House. But that was a game that we really in the end, really should have had a chance to win it twice at the end of the game and couldn't do it. But dude from across the street, I would disagree. You know, the Lakers lost to the Pistons. Like, can't really use it like that. I'd buy your merch, Jazz. Your logo rocks. Great play by play. See you Wednesday. We appreciate it, man, and we will see you on Wednesday. They could not nose my flow, man. They were on fire from mid range, man. On your way out, guys, make sure to smash up the like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, we're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. So smash up the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Oh, man. Man, why did they give me that false hope? Terrible. Had a chance. Alrighty, man. I'm going to go film this post-game report, so I'm going to wrap up the stream, guys. I am proud of that. They did fight all the way to the end, man. So that is something you can be proud of. But I'm going to wrap it up. We do appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. If you have not done so already, smash the like, hit that subscribe button. And guys, everyone in here, ring that notification bell so you never miss when we go live. Just going to wrap it up here. The Jazz comeback falls short of the Pelicans. We fall 129-124. Have a great night, everyone.